Best of luck.
It's a diamond, baby, yes, sir! Another diamond, baby, 973 with the trophy rating of 231.
Okay, we're 0 for 30. Dare I say
It's a diamond, baby, 193 trophy.
What a treat waking up this Mormon. I woke up this morning. I'm not really awake yet. It isn't really morning here anymore, but I woke up and saw the new map had released, and it's been a scramble. You all know that I wanted to do a great big old live stream when this bad boy came out, and it's here, and I cannot wait to see what this map has to offer in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Thank you for coming to join me, my friends. I know my good friends Zaggy and Flinter are streaming. I waited as long as I possibly could, but they've been up for hours. It's my turn to get the party started, and we're going to do it right. I'm hoping everybody's having a good day. I hope all of our PC players were as surprised as I was. I actually didn't expect to see this map come out until sometime next week as they started doing a showcase of all of the new animals. Wow. What a shock. Shock and awe. I'm really pumped about it. I can't wait to see what's going on. I'm already getting calls in the game. You know what? Let's just go ahead. Let's turn this intro off. Because, you know, you've seen that many times before, but you haven't seen this map yet. And if you're on console, it has not come out just yet, but it is supposed to be out very, very soon. So hopefully that's a thing. Guys, while the intro was rolling, I already had a Puma call out and it said chasing. There it goes over there. And that's, oh, geez. Bad things are happening to me already. I've been playing a whole lot, and I mean a whole lot of Classic lately. And so I gotta just quickly change something over. I'm not prepared, my friends. I did not expect this to happen so early. Our stream normally comes later in the day, and as such, well, you know, you just gotta roll with the punches and go with it, right? Okay, I got one switched over. I need to do one more. These are all my peripheral controls. I use Razer, and they've got some fantastic peripherals you can use. It just really ups the game. But I've got everything set to Classic. There we go. It is now all set to Call of the Wild. As a result, though, we didn't get to see that Puma running away. However, I'm sure we're going to see lots of Pumas. There, oh. That is an Axis. And there we go. Oh, so the Puma's working hard. A 6 hard, chasing down the Axis deer already. And Turnoti just rolled into the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, Turnoti. It's good to have you with us today. Guys, we're going to do something a little different. We're just going to jump right into this. We're going to get moving. We've started on a rather picturesque location. Wow, can we get into this thing? Oh, we can. Why can we get into this thing? Oh, okay. I don't think there's anything to be done here, but I do see right off the bat. Look at this, guys. You remember if you watch the streams, you would have seen that they had been talking about these. So there's a circle that we need to get. Oh man, alive! The Pumas are legit. Holy, they're going hard. Where are we here? Okay, so here's the map. Wow, look at that map. Tierra Vargas. Ooh, Parque Fernando, are you ready, my friends? I think we're gonna, since we started here, we'll probably work the southern area and work our way up and around. We should maybe go to this lake first, but first things first, we're gonna head on over to here and see what we can do. Before we do so, we're gonna let you soak in this as I say hello to chat. You guys are lit! Oh my goodness, there must be some kind of hype going on right now. I don't know, a new map or something. Quartz, my man, is thrown once again as the first into the room. Good job. Solaris was surely behind. A Beast Gaming, a Vital Assassin are also here. The Master No Scoper, Donnie Strodemeyer. I'll just shoot my gun just for you, Donnie. Turkey Man number 2 is here. Jeremy Gentry, my man, how you doing, buddy? Andrew B, Big Meat Entertainment. Hello, Elite Awesomeness. How you doing? And we've got Lee Ross, Mr. Man 5000, John Tellen, my man. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you out today. Oh well, why are we not? There we go. Buttons are releasing. Things are happening. Just a bunch of little ones. I don't know. Do we want to shoot something right off the bat? Just to kind of get things rolling? And you're down. Axis Deer was the first we killed on the map. Let's see what else we get today. We'll wander over and pick that up and see how we're making out. The best is here. Connor Pickering's in the house. My man, Mr. Wolverine. Another boy in blue. Good to see you, pal. Hey, Gale. How you doing? Michael Walters is here. Yes, sir. It's so good to see you all, man. And great. Thanks for coming out. I know there's others out there right now, and I appreciate you all being here. Big Bubba 1970 is in the house. Bowman, my man, is here. Whitetail Runner has also come to join us. Mr. Mental, hello. Good afternoon to you. Harlan Loft, my man, how are you doing, buddy? Always a pleasure, pal. Man, did we have fun not last night. I wasn't really in Discord too much, but nights adjacent to that. Henry Grobelar is in the building. How are you, my friend, over in Africa? Oh, sir. What are you thinking of the map yet? I guess you're not on it. You're on PS4. Chris Tobert is here, and we've also got Gator Slayer. Flinter the Bison Hunter is in the building. Dondre Cook, the Master No Scoper. We've also got Patriot 82. And I'm just trying to get through here. My chat's just jumping. Moto Nerd is with us. Andrew Brooks is in the house. Lucas Schwartz. We've got Bren's Outdoors has come to join us. Mitch Collins is here. How are you doing? Joseph Ralph, my man. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you out at the stream. Squints is here. And we've also got Mr. Solaris. Get those mules. We got a super chat incoming, my friends. Smithy and Tink Gaming is here. It does look awesome so far, doesn't it? Dizzy Duke Gaming, my man. I hope we get your issues sorted, pal. I hate to think that any content creator does not have access to this on the day of launch. It would be great to see another one of your videos covering this. Paul Shakes, how you doing, man? What's happening? Okay. Oh, and Herrick Creek Outdoors is in the house. And I think we're all caught up, so we're going to go pick this up. We're going to have to obviously do our check. Now, guys, something that's been going on, I don't know if it's persistent and if it's really a thing yet, but we've had reports of some crashes. Bound to be expected, I suppose, with the PC release here. So I'm not going to look up, because that's been a thing, apparently. Looking up has caused some crashing. We think it may be looking up. I don't know. And we got some Mule Deer prints, which is what I'm most excited about, my friends. Mule Deer, yes, sir. Godiga's been hard at work. Apparently, level... right? A 210 weight. That was a Puma. It's a Puma. Hanging around by this wolfsbane or whatever the heck they're calling it these days. We don't really know. We're going to wander over to that outpost, get that unlocked, and then start our hunt, guys. Oh, and no game sound. God, I mash this thing every time. I should always triple and quadruple check it. Should be game sound now. Such a problem. I don't know what it is. It's always happening on my Hunter Call of the Wild streams. It doesn't happen with any other game. We've got Henry, thank you for that. Yes, I've got it. Always out for the stream, says John. I really appreciate that. Ryan Matty, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Lucas Short says there's no game sound. Yeah, if I've got it going again, I'm sorry, because it does that to me all the time. How much is the DLC? Asked Smitty and Take Gaming. Okay, so $7.99, depending where you're at, will get you this map. However, guys, there is a way to get it a little bit cheaper currently right now on Steam. This is for PC only. They have a discounted bundle. Now, this discounted bundle, which I just saw today for the first time, even if you have all the other content, you'll get this map cheaper. So I got it cheaper. I think you guys should probably go and check that out if you're on PC. Dip Dizzy Whistle just rolled in on the big ol' subscription. Harley, welcome, Dip Dizzy. Nice to have you with us here, bud. Look at this map. Oh, my goodness. This is gorgeous. Can I frolic? Can I frolic in these fields? I don't want another Axis Deer. We've already had enough. I'm not excited about the Axis Deer. They look like roes. They do nothing for me. Although, in time, we'll get a hunt on them and we'll see what they're all about. Today, we're going to focus on some of the more fun game. We're going to try at any rate, and we're going to kill whatever we come across. Let's face it, it's a new map. But I want a mule deer. I want a gorgeous mule deer. I want a big old mule deer today. That's my plan. And I'd also like to get some pumas along the way. I want to check out the water buffalo. Have you guys seen the horns on these things? Oh, it just makes my skin tingle. I'm telling you, guys, I got goosebumps right now. This is such a treat getting this today. I really did not expect it until next week, so I'm pretty happy about it. Looking up, the binos are just looking up. I look ridiculous over here looking up real fast, says Wolverine. You're awesome, buddy. What was happening this morning, we thought there might have been a correlation with it, and I'll tell you guys, just so everybody's in the know. Some of our members in our Discord were having problems. Some of our creators in the barbershop were having problems. Dizzy Duke being one of them. Now, what was happening to him is he figured it was when he was on the Pumas and he was harvesting and he looked up. Because, it's a good way to get a nice thumb shot. It gives you a nice sky in the background. And it seemed to crash on him. Now, we don't know if that is a thing. We don't know if it was just on his client side or what the deal is. Oh, we got all sorts of... Oh, Mule Deer. Well, I'll say him. Let's see him. You're a little mule. And you're a cute little famole. They're not supposed to be that light in color. Not where I hunt. Is that some sort of a rare right off the bat? We got more. We got a whole bunch. So it looks like the herding might yet be a thing here on Parque Fernando. Yes, sir. Oh, we got a lot of little ones. Little threes. So they obviously go to at least 5. I would say they go to 5, but I'm not positive on that. Okay, let's unlock this. Where's my thingy? My thing is in the house. We're going to go grab this. Let's get into the building. Wow, man. Could use a bit of a paint job here. But it feels pretty good to be hitting my first lookout point on this glorious new map. Oh. Smitty Take Gaming wants to know, is it coming with any new gear? So what they've told us, and we're going to take a look at it. There's 2 new skins. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, the coughing is real. It just doesn't want to go away. Guys, it's been like a month and a half. My goodness. Every now and then it takes my voice. So we'll see how I do on this extra long stream. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This is glorious. So that's where we're heading right there. Let me just do this. I totally, completely derailed myself there. Wow, the coughing. Let's make sure we hit that mute button. I am unmuted. Okay, we're good to go. We're going to wander down here and see about taking in a few of these mules. Now, there is some new gear. There is a new collar, and I have to get to an outpost to change up some of my gear. I'm currently in my woolies from MedFed. I haven't even changed yet. But I wanted to look and see, so I don't even have it with me. I have nothing that I need right now. I don't have my... Okay. So that's an issue. That's an issue. I have no way to call the mules right now. We need to hit an outpost. So we'll maybe try and take a poke at one. I want to shoot that and see if that's a rare. It's probably not. And we do have mules there. Other mules, mule males to boot. Let's just use the 4570. It should give us integrity. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. 0 for 100. Now let's try and smack this thing. They do look... with the big dopey ears. Oh, and you hate me. You hate me. I could have shot from here, I suppose. Well, that's a great way to start off with a bang. A ka-ching bang. Wow. Okay, what am I using, the recurve and shooting blinds? God, I tell you. All right, well, that's okay, because we need to head over here anyways. I got to get my colors. I'm starting to sweat. It's a little hot here in South America wearing these woolies. Wow. Let's just run over here. We're not going to worry about anything right now. We'll let the warning calls come in. Lots of mules. So, mules in the center of the map. I guess we're kind of in the south, aren't we? Kind of, sort of. Let's hit this and see what we can figure out anyways. I'm told 210. 210 is max weight, according to Godiga. He is the man that has brought us the spreadsheet. My friends, if you haven't seen it, it is in the Discord. And if you're not joined the Discord, the barbershop is in the link in the description down below. Come and say hi. Come and join the party, my friends. It's where we all hang out when we're not streaming. All of the barbershop creators and all of our stream fam are in there. And guys, that's where you'll find the spreadsheet. Now, Godiga is hard at work right now. He's trying to get all the max weights, get all the diamond weights, do all the calculations. So I would say if it's not already done, by the end of the day or within the next couple days, everything should be done. And what a tool it is. So we now know that 210 is our max weight, kilograms, for Mule Deer. And that's what we're going to be trying to search out here today. And that tells us, yeah, we're definitely going to level 5 with these things. I don't know what it is on Axis Deer. I don't know what we're looking at yet. That's a dilute, says Wolverine. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, the devs threw a curveball. They sure did, John. Holy, I wasn't ready for it. Paige Ayers, how you doing? Thanks for coming out. Garrett Irwin, how you doing, man? Matthew Del Bianco is also with us. Clyde Frog is in the house. Logan Bardo is here as well today. Thomas Lynn is here. Does console get the DLC? You guys should be getting it any time. Dallas also wants to know when's it coming out for PS4. Hopefully in the next day or two. But, you know, again, we have not been told. I would think that it's already been submitted. And, because often PC does seem to get it a little sooner because they don't have the red tape with Steam. It's a lot easier for them to get it, their products in the store. So I would imagine you're going to get it in the next day or two. Please don't quote me on that. I don't have the inside skinny. None of us do. But as it stands, that's kind of where we're at. Whoa. Look at this Palisades. Ooh, let's go check it out.
Everything you need should be there. Set up the place.
Okay. I'm in multiplayer, but I'm okay. Sure. That's fine. You can give me the chitter chatter. I'm okay with that. CC Lobbins is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Ryan, Maddie, Jacob Carter. What's going on, guys? A little bit of hype here today, my friends. Look at this. Look at the empty rooms. Oh, okay. So we're going in. We're going in. What is happening here? We got a little bit of sun in the roof, and oh wow, so are we gonna get to paint this up? This looks like a wall for mounting. Oh my friends, did we truly indeed get a trophy lodge? And we got multiple rooms. This must be the warden quarters. Must be where I'm living. Oh wow, no way. Are you kidding me? There's already a rack waiting, a mounted mantle waiting for the rack. Oh, yeah, I'm kidding. Oh, this is awesome.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, EW. Thank you. And Whitetail Raider is now donated through Super Chat. He says, shoot him in the face. Hashtag water buffalo. Oh, we're going to shoot him in the face. All right, we need to put something up on here. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm reserving this for a diamond mule. That is correct. And we're probably getting a nice big old red deer up over the door. I don't know. Maybe I'm not able. Maybe these smaller racks indicate which animals you can use. Oh, you've got a bar back here. Any whiskey? Ah, it's not even stocked. Come on, now we can't. Oh, we got a secret room. Can we get in here? Open up. Okay, you're not gonna let me in. We're like, wow. That must be the outpost in the back. Let's go over there and change our loadout real quick. Ooh, we got a jetty. Nice. Can we fire it up? I fired at it. It didn't fire up. Let's hit this and claim it. Our first outpost on the new map. Ooh, there's gonna be some dead animals here real soon. I'm sorry to say. Wow, this is something. So obviously things to be built here. We're gonna have to explore that. I don't know that we're gonna do that today. I don't want to give out any spoilers on the storyline just yet. I will probably do the story on a stream, so be ready for that, my friends. We got a little house in here. I don't see the where's the bin where we can change all our gear? Whoa. Oh, no way. Oh, no way at all. Look at that. These are our weapons, man. This. Oh, I'm impressed. They've upped their game, my friends. What do you think of that? Is that not cool? Henrik Con Larson is in the house. How you doing, buddy? So 79 Ford Mustang Mom 851 is here. Jacob Cantrell, hello. So good to see you all. Hunter Gregory has also come to join us. This is awesome. This is okay. First off, we need to do something here. We need to go to store. We need to go all the way down. Let's take a look. I don't know that I'm going to do this too much. I got to be honest, not too impressed with it. God. I mean no disrespect. If this is anybody's style, this is how you dress, I mean no disrespect, but man alive, if I ever hunted a scarf, I hope I got antlers on my head and I'm running from a gun. Well, you know what? Just for the sake of the stream, we're doing it. I don't know if we're ever going to wear this. We're going to do it right now, though. Okay. All right. We're gonna change this. Let's put it on. Wow. I mean, I don't know. Picture it with a big beard. Is this really? Oh, you tell me, what have you done to me? Give me a beard and I'll wear anything, I suppose. Well, we'll go ahead and we'll put that on right now. Oh, we got to get our backpack. So we're going to bring this 7mm? I don't know. Do we bring that or the 338? I think we might. We might just have to swap them up. Do I have enough I mean, I'm 22.8 and 23, and it's going to cost me another. So if I drop that, I should be able to. No, it's going to be too much. It's going to be too much with this current loadout. So we'll keep the 7mm. We're going to bring the 4570. I got the 243, and we're bringing the silent but violent compound bow, the Hawk Edge 70-pound baby. That's what's happening right now, guys. We need the silent but violent option. Now we're going to take a look and see what else do we got for collars. So we got to go to the store. There is a new collar. And then we're going to want to go... why is nothing wanting to work? There's... There, it wasn't wanting to go all the way down. I don't know what's happening. Okay, colors. The Screamer. Wow, for the Access Deer. It says I got it. So we got that with the DLC. It was free. Still a price next to it. That means that I've got it in my backpack. Let's go take a look here at the colors. The Screamer. All right, so we don't need the Antler Rattler. We don't need that. We don't need the Mies collar because it's not happening. The Distressed Fawn is for the Puma. This we have no use for. We'll drop that, and of course we don't have any Warhogs to deal with here. So we'll pick that up. We will get the Deer Grunt. Blacktail and Whitetail. It doesn't work for a mule? What are you talking about? I use a Deer Grunt color for mule in real life. It works just fine. We'll bring the Bleat Can then. Let's get rid of our moose scent or wild boar scent. And is that really going to be it? Is that it? How do we not have... There's no ducks for... I must have to buy those then. So we'll go back into the store. Let's look back down to decoys. Can I not grab that? Thank you. So we have the teal. So we're going to have to buy those and set those up. We're going to do that at a later date. I'm not going to do that right now, but we do have them. How about scents? Just to make sure we did get a mule deer scent. Okay. So let's go ahead and buy a handful of these. So that gives us the Bleat Can. And that gives us the scent. And scent is extremely powerful in this game. So we're going to make sure to pack those into our backpack. Mule deer scent. There we go. Okay, so that's really all we need. I mean, that's the Axis. That's the mule deer. That's the Puma. Mule. We don't have anything for the buffalo. Is that it? Red deer collar. Thank you very much, Bubba. I'm losing my mind here. I'm so excited to get out there. I just want to get out and get doing it. So let's bring the red deer scent as well. And we're at 21.8 of 23. Now, according to my man Sean Johns last night, we could very well take with us the recurve. But I like the setup we got going right now. So, we're good. Wear the scarf. We're going hunting, my friends. We are going hunting. So everything's good on here. We got all of our weapons. Let's put that back on. Let's get our lures. Just bear with me, guys. As I said, I was not prepared for this. So the Axis. We need the deer bleat. And we're going to flip those around. And the red deer collar. Let's get the mule deer sent out because I'm that guy. Okay. Bobbins is in love with that lodge. Yes. Oh, please show us new weapon skins. Can we... see new weapon skins in here? Let's take a look. I think I may have unlocked something already. It should just be under the rifles. I'm assuming. No, I don't see anything here. Where would the skins be, if there is any? No, so I think what'll happen is now I'm told that the new skins we have to unlock through the story. Critter Getter was asking about it in Discord. I am not seeing any different variations here at all. And the 338 is as is. So that's what it is. Now, let's just take a look. So I'm seeing that there may be some new... No, okay, so let's make sure nothing else has changed. Because you never know what they're going to slip in, right? And we don't know. So let's take a look at the arrows. Broadhead, 600 grain, 540 grain. That's for our recurve. 420s, 420, 300. Nothing else has changed. No new sights, no new anything else. Okay. So I'm seeing there the rattler for black buck. So then we're going to want to grab that then. Can we get it? Oh, we can just fit it. There we go, my friends. We are ready. Okay. 470 skin? I didn't see anything there. Anyways, we're good. We're going to get moving. Let's get going. It is not. Eric Cool Black has asked, is it live on on PS4 yet. It's not out on console just yet, my friends. They're working on it. They're trying to get there. It's one of those things. You guys know from all the past releases, we got to wait until they get, things rolling. So what time of day is it? It's 8:30 in the morning. The wind is blowing east. So we could wander down here, but then getting over there is going to be a bit of an issue. How about we push over this way and go straight down by that lake? Let's try that out first. And we'll head down. We're going to eventually work our way. Let's cut over to here first, maybe. And then we'll go from there and we'll work our way down to here. Then we'll come across. So we only have this stretch. We have to worry about bad wind. We got some bad wind. We had tacos last night. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you for your help, my friends. It's good knowing these things. And actually, I got to tell you, getting into Discord this morning and having a bunch of you already playing it and getting the heads up on stuff, that's invaluable. I cannot put a price on that. You guys are amazing. You got me prepared and set now. I've heard of a few crashes. I've heard of a few issues. We kind of expect that with a new map. Hopefully, whatever the deal is, EW, they try to fix it right away. Sometimes with the fix comes an issue. Other things might break. Let's be patient. This is a work in progress. And I think that with this new map, we can maybe deal with it as long as we can play it. So let's see how we go. Let's hope for no crashes. Let's hope for some diamonds. And let's try and get things figured out. Guys, if you are having issues, make sure to get those bug reports to them ASAP. I know Dizzy Duke did, one of our content creators here in the barbershop. Jump into the barbershop. Come and say hi, guys. Let's get this conversation rolling. I want to find out what all is going on. And I'll personally try and let EW know any of the bugs that I find or you find that we find. But enough about that. Wow. Guys, this all makes sense now, seeing all the clues. When you see this map, like, look, there's one of the pictures almost right there. And we were so puzzled about this. They did a good job this time with the hype, trying to make us figure it all out and get it all going. It was really hard to try and decide. Ooh, a blonde, very old. A blonde. Really? A blonde? I want to figure out what all of the skins are. Let's take a look at this and see. It's just going to be a gray. It's a very old gray. Well, we might have to shoot it. Oh, not age. Right. I gotcha. They released Africa on all platforms the same day, but not this one, says Big Bubba. Yeah. I think they rushed this one a little bit because of bug fixes and stuff. They wanted to get that out. I would like to see everything come out all at once. It's hard for me. As a creator in this game, and honestly, as a friend to a lot of you guys, it's hard for me to play it and know that others can't. So hopefully that, that gets on point, and I'm sure it's going to be here real soon. I absolutely love the massive body of water on the right-hand side of the map, says Logan Bardo. Oh, very nice. Oh, there's a Puma chasing. I want to get this wind sorted, because right now, anything we see, it's just going to be a push game. Wow, I'm just enjoying the look of this map. Running through these trees on this ground. This looks like Mule Deer country to me, is what it looks like. This is very rocky and similar in some respects as to where I hunted real life. We have a lot of rocky terrain. Guys, if you just joined us, much like JKFLKCJVKUG, who just rolled into the big old subscription early has, make sure to hit that subscribe. Tag the little bell beside it. That way you can keep up to date on everything we're doing. And if you just joined us, do me a favor and smash that like button. Do it with two hands if you gotta. Yes, sir. Mr. Sean Johns, hello, my friend. Good to see you. Rex Gaming 501st is also here. Riley Jones is in the house. What's going on, buddy? Stace Helfrich has come to join us today. Speed Racer 11395 is here. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming out. Harlan Lob's throwing down the hype. I just went through that, so thank you, my man. May have got a trigger from watching you type that, so thank you for the reminder. I forget sometimes. I get a little caught up in the gameplay and hanging out with you guys. This excites me a little too much. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Now, I've been playing a lot of Classic, and Classic is a great game. I got to tell you, there's going to be some of it coming on the channel. I've kept it away for too long, but it's going to take a backseat to this because look at that glorious view. Wow. Shit. Okay, I can't resist it. I know we're trying to run over there. So for the 8 is the deer bleed can. Okay. Let's see what this is, man. I gotta see some more mules. It's got me the most excited. It's my primary targeted choice. I mean, mules, whitetail, and moose is what I hunt the most of. But mule deer have a special place for me. They are so much fun to hunt in real life. Their big dopey ears give them away half the time, even when they're bedded down. And they challenge like no other animal. When they're close to the rut, they'll stomp the ground, they'll snort. And they're so dumb, they like to come out and like, honestly, man, we'll be driving through an area, they'll come right out and challenge us. What? You want to challenge my 3500 HD? Okay, all right. The Chevy's up for it. Are you? They never win. They're so much fun, and I cannot wait to see them here in this game. Crazy Kelly, hello, my dear. So good to see you. I hope your hubby's doing well. He doesn't come talk to us anymore. I think we offended him with our awesomeness. I'm joking. I hope Weirdos is doing great. Tell him I say hi. It's been quite some time, and sometimes I've seen you here. Tay McElroy. I almost said that wrong, Tay. Thank you. Tay McElroy. Hello, welcome. Surprise, it is here. Good to see you, man. I'm not in a shell is also with us today. Right on, guys. Sean? What did Sean get? Almost a diamond? Just dropped a level 5 mule deer. That is fan of the tastic. And you are a little tiny mule. Let's smack him real good here if he gives us a chance. Oh, he's going to walk right in the open. I'll stay laying down. I think we had him. I didn't really have a good look at him. Yep, we got him. Okay, now he's just a little guy, so I'm not too worried about it, but let's take a look. Okay, I gotta give you my honest reaction here, my friends. This body should be bigger, even for a small mule deer. It should be. Wow, put those away, buddy. The rack, yeah. Now the rack is legit. Many mule deers with small racks, that's legit. That's legit. I mean, I've seen smaller racks than that. We get spikes. I've had spike mule deer. Those will grow up, so I'd like to see what the big ones look like. But the overall size of the body looks a little small. But we'll take it for now. Let's keep moving. We got 40% on our check. Let's start heading this way again. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Jenny, how are you doing? AP Outdoors is with us, and it is great to see you guys. The Pig Freddy plush is in the house. I hear all the time as you get into this map, we'll go in the lodge. I'm curious about that, Freddy. If we get to put them in, if we can choose, the bigger ones stay, who knows? I think that's pretty cool, though, so we'll have to see what happens. The Skyrim boys, good to see you, man. I'm glad you caught the stream. Nightmare Chambers is here. Can't wait to see what Julia Chill does. Oh, Nightmare, either could I. I love that woman's content. She is so creative and deserves so much more attention on the Call of the Wild stage. She puts together some of the funniest stuff, man. It's so entertaining. She doesn't do, like, I'm going out for hunt videos. She does, I found this glitch, and let's make it dance to some music with the goosaroo, she called. You gotta go watch, man. It's just great. She's not up right now, I don't think, so she won't be here. She might be here later, because we're going for a while. Buck and Bear TV says, what element are you talking about? That was the mule deer. And I've never seen one that color either, I gotta be honest. They're always a little darker than that, but we're gonna work it. We're gonna see what other ones we can find. We're gonna take our time now. The wind's shifting, so the wind's now pushing south. So we're in a bit of a pickle. So we're gonna go get that, and then maybe, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We might hop on a quad and ride down and see what we find on the way. We're gonna take in the glories of this map. Very mountainous region. This is where you would find mule deer. I was quite surprised to hear that there's mule deer in South America. I honestly, it blew my mind. I had no idea, man. I tell ya. But it is what it is. Logan Knowles, how you doing? Animal lover. I love animals. Hello and welcome. If you love animals, there's some pretty ones on this map, but we'll see if we can get some nice pictures of it. Brave Raptor, how you doing, pal? Nice to see you out yet. Skyrim boys, have I had a Puma? No, we've seen a couple. I haven't shot one yet. We're gonna try and get some good interactions going on with them. Emily on PlayStation has just rolled into the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, Emily. It's great to have you here with us on the channel. on today's stream. I hope you guys are as hyped about this as I am. I can hardly contain it. Can you hear the grin on my face? Like, honestly, Mrs. B calls me today, so she's at work, and she calls me up and she says, hey, I got this, that. Oh my goodness, and I forgot to do something. I've just realized that, and I don't know where it is. I gotta, oh geez, maybe on an intermission. I'm sorry, Mrs. B, if you happen to watch this. I'm supposed to send her an email. She needs a copy of something. But she calls me up and she's like, hey, what's going on? I'm drinking my coffee. I'm like, honey, the map dropped. And she near lost her mind. Oh, she's so sad she is not here with us right now. She sends her warmest wishes and asks for you all to think about her as she mourns her day at work. So she'll be on later tonight. Hopefully we're still going by then. This might be a very long stream, my friends. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see. So very good to see you, Brave Raptor. Dallas says, Mule Deer have a place in my heart to me, Beard. Oh, Dallas, I love to hear that they have a place in my heart and soon to be in my lodge. In real life, I got some in the freezer. Going to have a place in my belly, too. Daniel Scott 75 is now following over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow there, my friend. Nice to have you with us in the Twitch family. Oh, my goodness. The Sika Hunter 123. What's happening? Good to see you. Ringo Chu is in the house. Probably come out next 2 weeks or so for console. Always possible. We got Pumas chasing stuff. Okay. All right. So. Oh, that's so cool, man. I'm just losing my mind here. Okay, so let's call this one in. Let's see, can we get eaten? I want to get eaten. I want to get attacked. I want some goodness to happen. I don't know how they come in. So we're going to sit on this edge. We don't have the best line of view, but we're probably a good 40-odd, 50-odd. Yeah, about 50 there. And Buck and Bear TV just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, Buck and Bear. Great to have you with us, my friend. Okay, well, let's see. We'll try and get this guy to come in and see what we can do. JaxyBeards, I expect 1,000 muley, says Harley Snyder. It's going to be a goal of mine, my friend. We will do our best. The wind is not going to work here. Nope, I just realized that because I'm way too excited for this. The wind will not work. Not with this location. There's no point wasting our time. No, I'm not going to waste your time, or my time, or the Puma's time for that matter. He's hungry. He's chasing animals. You go right ahead. We need to get into a better spot. The wind is wrecking us here. Anything this side and this way we can get, but anything down there, unless it's a good 150 away, we're just not going to be able to bring to us. Was that a warning call? How do they work? Will they charge me if I just walk up to them? I think they'll just flee. Do these bushes work for cover? No. Yeah, so we're not even going to see them. These hilly slopes are going to provide a challenge for hunting. We're going to have to rethink how we do things around here for these slopes. Wow. Okay, so that might work. You're behind us now. It's chasing. Can we interrupt its chasing? Let's give it a try. Now that the wind's okay in that direction, let's give it a shot and see what happens here. A True Willis is now following over on Twitch. Oh, welcome. Thank you for joining the Twitch fam. It's great to see you out, man. Right on. Buckabear TV says, I love Mule Deer. I would love to get a chance to hunt them sometime in real life. They're amazing. They're honestly, they're more fun to hunt than a whitetail because the whitetail are so skittish, as we all know. And you know, they tend to give you a little bit more of a chance. Lots of what we like to call standing stares. You can ask Sean Johns about that one. Ooh, the old standing stare. That's what we're looking for. Always the standing stare. And then the ultimate is the silhouette standing stare, where they'd walk up on the ridge, all outlined with the ground behind them. Can we get this grass down? Does it stay down? Did you hear that? Okay. Is it wrong? I'm a little nervous. Let's move up here. I'm just trying to squash down the grass so we can see. Night Shadow just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, Night Shadow. Very, very nice of you to join us. There's something over in thy distance. It is a red deer. We're into red deer country. Oh, man. Does that mean we got a big old herd? What do we got there? A 6 hard. Chance Langer just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley, as well. Welcome, Chance. It's good to have you with us, my friend. Well, there's a 6. I mean, it's kind of wanting to get shot. I expect to see some very big red deer on this map. They're not going to be our focus today, I will say that much. I want this Puma. Come on, Puma, let's go. You gotta be my first Puma kill. Please be a diamond for my first. Wouldn't that be great? Could you imagine, guys? Holy cow. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot more coming through. Because we all know that on Hirschfelden, you get these things in massive herds. Where there's one, there's often, 20 other ones roaming around. Well, that looks to be about it. So back to the Puma. I don't know. This thing could very easily sneak up on us, too. I want to see how they stalk, how they behave, how skittish they are, and how aggressive they are. That is my goal today with the Puma. Now, I've heard a few issues. And I don't know if it has anything to do with, the individual games, with client side, all that jazz. We're going to try and figure all that out. How am I liking the new map? Says Redheaded Chick. Always a pleasure, my dear. Thank you for coming out. So far, so good. We're only on it not too long now. I haven't seen a whole lot of it. I'm liking what I see. I'm loving this terrain. There's something about it. What do we got? A red deer with another mating call. They're just working down the hill behind us. I don't hear nothing. I don't know how well these things will respond to calls either. So we're not going to give it too long, but we'll see what happens. Honeydew, JaxyBeards says, Tay, fantastic. Have you been to the trophy cabin? Can we see it, please? I did, Carlos. I was at the trophy cabin. We will head back there again. I'm probably going to actually teleport back there once we get this other outpost so we can just give another look at it. It looks amazing. And just the way they've done even our equipment locker. It's not a locker, man. It's like it's a gun case. It looks so good. I am so impressed with it. Oh, man. Speedy says you have to hand it to the developers. They release new content as soon as they announced. Yes. They're really trying to bring us the content in this game. And the more they do, the better the game's going to be. We end up with the bugs, but we also end up with the fixes eventually. So we're going to just see what they have in store for us down the line. They're already working on something else. Guaranteed. I don't know if my ears are playing with me. I keep thinking I'm hearing something, but I'm certainly not seeing it. They don't seem to want to come in. That seems to be the way of it here. I don't want to waste too much time, because it might not have responded at all to our calls. Let's give one last glass. Look around and enjoy the scenery as we do so, my friends. Oh, my friends. I cannot wait to see the diamonds on this map. Make sure you are in the Discord to take part in King of the Kill. King of the Kill is a contest that we run for those of you that don't know. We're going to bail on this thing. Forget that. It's a contest, and it is basically a weekly contest. Top diamond wins. It's that simple. The best scoring diamond gets the crown, and you hold that crown for a full week. It gives you access to our Patreon, all of our Patreon chat. It's all the locked sections of the Discord. Then you can actually come and say hi to a lot of us. We hang out in there just about daily, often, most of the day. Pizza Life 21 is now following over on Twitch. Thank you for joining the Twitch, fam. It's great to have you with us over there. Wow. So have they set this up where, obviously certain animals in certain areas, we're obviously into the red deer section. And it looks very reminiscent of where you would find red deer, doesn't it? With the trees spaced like this, kind of like, Hirschfelden. We're going to open up a little bit of this map. Maybe we'll jump on the quad to head down to the next one. And then we're going to bounce around. We're going to do some hunts. We're going to spend the day trying to target certain animals and figuring out the characteristics of some of these new animals. I just can't wait. Daniel Scott, hello. Sammy11 is here. Good to see you guys. Hot Rod says, sorry I'm beating your live stream. Something went wrong with my YouTube, so I've been hoping I can see your live stream again. Hey, it's okay, Hot Rod. I get it, man. We had you coming out all the time, and you disappeared. I'm a little concerned. I recognize a lot of the faces and get to know a lot of the names, and when I don't see you, I always worry a little, guys. So thank you for the update, Hot Rod. It's good to see you back out, and I'm glad you're getting things sorted there, pal. Okay, well, we're running. We're not stopping. We're going to actually jump. We're going to do a quad run here really quick. We're almost there, though. We're pretty close. Let's get caught up with the chack a bit. Oh, it is sick. How is the Hunter Lodge? It is sick. You're right. Andre I Am it's for PS4. It will be for PS4. I'm hoping you get in the next day or two, my friends on consoles. Ninja Hyper, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. 7M works 2 quarts. What are we talking about? 270, 4570 from you. Oh, the 7mm works on it? Stuart Edmund just rolled into the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, my friend. I'm a little surprised. I got to admit, I'm a little surprised that the 7mm works on Muley. But hey, right on. Carl Pace just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley, as well. Welcome, Carl. Nice to have you with us. You guys, holy, we got a sub train going today. Jake Boggs, my man, how are you? Good to see you out for a stream. Justice Carrington also just rolled into the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome. Nice to have you out with us. Uh-oh, Jake. Oh, no, sorry, Logan. Remember you told me you had the level 9 cape on Africa. Yes, and you can't find it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is, oh, it's bad news. Bad news right there. Well, they're still around. If you haven't shot it, it will still be there. But yeah, you got to find it. That's the hard part, I suppose. Stay says, when the mules come, there will be no more mules any mere. Sorry, Beard. Isaac Cushy just rolled out a big old subscription, Harley. Choo choo, we got a train coming through. Welcome, my friend. It's good having you with us today. Now look at him just tick on by. We have 218 souls joining us here today, right now, my friends, on the new map, Parque Fernando. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. If you are new here, make sure to hit that little subscribe, as you can see others are doing. Tag the little bell beside it. Do it with 2 hands if you gotta. And we've also got Unity Mac rolling into the big old subscription, Harley. I'm kind of glad we're actually just checking out the scenery running around, because I don't want to miss any subscribes. I love welcoming you guys. It's great to see you all here. But we're about to get some serious hunting going on. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. I want to just bury my head in this map and see what we can find. Y'all remember the Africa stream? The launch party for that? Yeah, we'll be looking at something similar here, so let's see how it goes. And guys, don't forget to join the barbershop. Links in the description. We love making new friends, hanging out, going for hunts, and playing other games too. We got quite a bit on the channel. And we have quite a few content creators in there that you may not have heard of or seen yet that are doing some quality stuff these days. And if you are a content creator or an aspiring content creator, I want you in the barbershop. I want you to come and advertise your content in our YouTube and Twitch video section. That's what it's there for, my friends. It's to help you guys get a little bit more exposure. You never know when we got the next PewDiePie laying around the corner, right? You know, I mean, so that's what that's all about. Now, there's no self-promotion in general, and that sort of thing, for obvious reasons. It's in the rules. Make sure to take a read over it. But I want to meet all of you guys. I want to see you all in there, so make sure you come and join and say hi. Who did I just miss? No, you're not getting out that easy. We're going to go ahead and just click on here. Oi, watch out. Toy. And Evan just rolled in on a big old subscription, Harley. Did I say hello to Unity Mac? Isaac Cushy, Justice Garrett, Stuart Edmund? I believe I did. I'm just throwing them down again, because holy, they came out so fast. Carl Pace, Peach Alive 21 Night, Shadow Chance, Langer, True Willis. You guys are lit, man. I can't even keep up with all that. I know I've said hello, but hey, hello to you all. Love your videos. JaxyBeards is following me on Twitch. That is amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. It's great to have you with us, man. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, Flinter just got a buffalo. Fantastic. Good for him. I'm not too fussed about them yet. I mean, yeah, I'll get into it. Don't get me wrong. We're going to do something with it. But, we got a lot of them. And I felt they were ruined on Africa. Here we go. Speaking of water buffaloes, we'll probably shoot one. And Joan Amat Serrano Perez just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, my friend. It's good to have you with us. Well, there goes a Puma. Dashing through the fields. Wow, let's see if we can get a look at that thing in action. Man, the animations are legit. A 6 hard. I mean, how hard are you? Can we call it back, actually? Maybe it'll come back. That's not the color we're looking for. That's the color. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back. We'll try and give it some toots as we head up on to unlock this. And then we got to get some hunt going here, guys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Normally, I have a lot of this stuff done before we go when we take on content on a live stream. But I thought you guys might like to see it and check all this out. We can hunt all that, man. That's all huntable right there. That amazes me. I cannot wait to explore this map. Oh, Rekt'd Kiwi, sounds good, buddy. Melody Pope is here. It's just on PC at the moment. King of the Kill, regardless of platform. Yes, John. Any platform. We do not like to exclude PlayStation, Xbox, computer, PC. It's all platforms for King of the Kill. And, the only deal is you got to be in Discord. And Discord, you can run off your mobile phone, whatever you want to do. computer, that sort of thing. Bontangro 61 has just rolled in on a big old subscription. Hardly, I hope I said that right. Botangro. I like that. I like a challenge with names. You keep me on my toes. That's pretty fantastic. Look at all the mating calls. We're going to get a bird's eye view on these guys here. There's that Puma. Hey, Puma. Oh, my goodness. 4570 happened to work? Let's find out. Okay, let's go and pick this up. Oh, the animations are sick. I can't even get over that. Wow, that was on point. Okay, speaking of on point, did we send all those buffaloes scurrying? There's like way in the distance. Look at them all over there. Let's just take a look and see if there's anything worth going after. Come on. I mean, we know these probably go up to 9. I would assume. But we got 3s. I can't see what else is in there. Look at the horns on those things. Maybe they don't go to 9. Seeing the horns on there, they might only go to 5. If you were watching Flinters, you got that diamond. What level did it go to, the Hunter? I'd be very, very curious. Let's go ahead and click this. Trinity, that's how you doing? Thank you for coming out. Ramona Venter is here. G-Man Ellis, my man, how you doing, buddy? Hey, it's okay. You do what you got to do. It's late is fine. Robert Logan, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Mitch Collins, what level was it? I'm very curious. Okay, so we got one here and we got one here. I would say we're going to go to this one because I want to... we should go north, though, shouldn't we? Because the wind. Let's run down to this one real quick. Since we're here, we'll do a place waypoint. And let's just take one more look-see over there. Oh, look, there's a red. There is an absolute ton. 5 medium. I'm going to assume that's a diamond. We're going for it. Water buffalo do go to 9. Okay, well, never mind then. I was thinking because I saw all the way up to the... I was hoping 5 medium. Because, you know, when they release things. All right, so they do go to 9. Then it's not a diamond. It just looked big. That one looks real big. 7 very hard. Okay, so that's answered my question now. Look at the markings on some of these. That looks amazing. They do look really good, don't they? I just love seeing that 5 medium. I've killed so many meese. And, you know how that goes. And we got a mule, a 4 easy. Okay, so that's going to be closer. That rack should be taller. Let's take a look and see. I just want to make sure we've hit every one here. Look at the herd of them. Oh, I love that there's that many more. That 7 really stands out, doesn't it? That looks great. Wow. Okay, so we got a Puma down there we need to go and pick up. Buck and Bear says it was a level 4. Okay. Have a good night. Yep, sounds good. Good to see you, firefighter. Pulse Shakes, what's going on? It's not out just yet. Not just yet. Not on console, unfortunately. It will be, though. Very soon, we do hope. Get over here. You're 7 hard. Huh. Can we shoot from here without, shooting the same dang thing? There's no stairs going the way I want them. Okay, well, we're going to see if we bring that mule in. It might be in hearing range. It should be. This has a pretty good range on it. Hello, Stuart Cook. Good to see ya. It is great to have you out. Yesenia Ortega is also here, as is Muhammad Salam. Hello, my friends. Good to see you all. There was a 6 heart of that buffalo herd. You're right, Scott. That was pretty cool. Tanner, are those animals supposed to be so closely packed? Yeah, if they're moving as a herd, I could see that happening. Before we go pick up that Puma, let's see if we can get that 4 to come in of that Mule Deer. I want to take a look at the rack. There's more buffalo down here. Can we spot yet? A 6 hard. Like, look at the horns on these things. They look so different with those horns than the animals over on the Cape Buffalo. on Africa. Okay, so we'll hit this little lookout, see if we can bring in that mule deer. And maybe get a little pop at it. Welcome back, Rex. Good to see you. Buck and Bear, do you hunt in real life? And if so, what do you hunt? I do, Buck and Bear. I've been hunting for many, many, many years. Have many a kill under my belt. I hunt whitetail, mule deer. I used to hunt black bear. Not so much. I don't like the taste of it. And if I don't, I mean, I'm a meat hunter. I'm a freezer hunter, if you will. I like anything I shoot, I eat. So that's pretty much how that rolls. And I hunt moose. Moose is probably my favorite. But I'm trying to get into elk, and turkey has been my my two focuses. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to do here this next season coming in. And turkey, I'll have a chance beforehand. Next spring, I'll be able to head out on them. And I'll probably do some black bear and just cut it with a lot of pork because the family won't eat it otherwise. But it's just getting that hunting season started early is nice. Okay, so we saw him wandering in here. Let's see if we can get him to come poke his head out. I think he's... gonna be in these bushes. Can we get a better vantage? There's another buffalo. 7 very hard. Oh, I want to shoot it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to get a little excited about these buffalo now. There's so many of them. I hope they're aggressive. I really do. All right, it's okay, Bugbear. No worries. Austin Lewis, my man, is in the building. How are you doing, buddy? Get out of my way. Treat, get out of the way. All right, so here we go. This is a better vantage point. Now we should be able to spot this mule deer. If he's coming to us, I don't know. But the wind is good. So we'll do our best to bring this in. And we're going to go pick up that Puma, let you all take a look at that, see what it looks like laying on the ground. That was a 6, so pretty cool. If we can... get a reply from this thing inside the next minute, then we'll wait for it. If not, we're just going to have to find one on the fly. Oh, well, I do not see him any of the where. Some thick brush, that is for sure, my friends. Wow. Yeah, I'm tempted to go pick up these tracks so I can level my tracking skill. Wait, that's classic. My bad. My bad. That caught my eye there. I thought it was a rack. It's a stump buck. It's a stump buck. Okay, we're not wasting our time. If we don't see him, we're not staying. Let's go pick up that Puma and see how we did, guys. Hey, 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 hey. You were there. Okay. See? So well hidden. Unbelievable. Justin Oford. Hello, my man. How are you doing today? One of our newest Patreons here on the channel, and we've had a chance to hang out a little bit in the Patreon chat. That was pretty fun, bud. There he is, right there. Come on, you should be stopping to this call, not completely ignoring me and traveling. Come on now. What does bear taste like, Stace? It's hard to put a flavor on it. I don't like bear. I find it very musky, I suppose. Okay, so the warning, so we were able to give it a little bit of a huh and made it stop. I don't know why it's not responding to these calls by the looks of it. Will this tree be our friend? Ah, we have a friendly tree. Thank you, tree. Come on over here, big guy. Let's get a look at you. A level 4, so if they go to 5. Pub Acid is not available yet on console. It is coming, so hopefully we will see it very soon. Lawrence, what is going out? Going on? Yes, it's out. See what I did there? Mixing all that up. It is out on PC at the moment. I tell you. I'm pretty pumped, man. I'm pretty pumped. I'm hoping to get a look at this thing, but... Is this the only color we have available to mule deer? Like, wow, apparently it is. I'll tell you right now, in real life, mule deer, they respond a whole lot better than whitetail. And I'm a little disappointed that we have not been able to call these in. It's probably moved into the wind now. Man, you're wasting my time. I'm getting rather upset about matters. Can we get a peek at this thing and take a long shot? John Tallis is a classic, worth the investment. I gotta tell you, yeah. I am a firm supporter of that game. I'm gonna start doing content on it, so you can be the judge. It is, in my opinion, glorious. I love it. I absolutely love it. I am hooked, line, and sinker. If those of you that knew about my classic issues, I've been quite adamant about how much I have spent and how much I knew I would spend. I had $400 into the game. I started about 3 days ago, and I now have $700 into the game. So if you were like me, it's very dangerous. You don't have to spend that kind of money to play it, but I'm that guy. As we knew I would be. Oh my goodness, I've spent way too much on there. We got a Puma over here. They seem to respond to the calls, unlike the Mule Deer thus far. Snortwheeze works for Mule. Now you tell me. You know what? I give. I got to have the right colors. Would have been nice to figure that one out when I was back at the lodge. We will grab the Snortwheeze. We're going to go ahead and pick this up. Go grab that other lodge. Everything we're hearing is in the bad wind. We're going the wrong direction. I'm just trying to show off this map, and I'm not playing as I normally would. So we're going to get things rocking here real quick. That was a level 6 hard. We now have 80% on our harvest. It gave us a silver, so 768, that may have just been a gold. May have. We know that, anything that goes to 9, 6s are often not golds. But we got into the spine. We took the lung. Look at that, my friends. That's a happy kitty right there. Meow, baby. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I can't contain myself. It's just way too exciting. Okay, forget those animals. We want to go and hit this right down there. And then we can hop on a quad, unlock the other ones at the bottom, and we're going to hunt our way north, because that is the way to move on this map. I can't see us hunting south, so just bear with me. Let's go to chat. You guys are going off. I'm sorry. I'm so lost in this map right now. Oh, I really, really am. Austin Lewis, good for another doe tag yesterday. Got a nice mule doe. Awesome, Austin. One of our premier hunters in the barber shop. I can't wait to see some pics of it, my man. He's always bringing kills in. Stump Bucks, go north. Nightmare Chambers, that's awesome. Night Shadow, it is awesome so far. Glorious map. Thoroughly impressed with the modeling on the Pumas. Not so impressed, I can safely say that from what I've seen so far with the Mule Deer. But really, the diamonds are going to tell. I got to see a diamond. Deadeye, how you doing? What are the new guns? Well, quite frankly, I got to be straight. There's no new guns. There's 2 new skins. I know for a fact one of them is for the 338. Like, you're right in the wind, unless I can see you. And if I can see it, I can shoot it. But holy, that is thick in the thicket. 157 hard. Come on. Come on. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll try and go around. We'll try and kill this on the way through. We got to get the wind a little more in our favor. Enough said, my man, says John Teller. Yeah, you got her, bud. Come jump into Discord. I'll tell you a little more about it. But in all honesty, if you're wanting to hunt Classic, the maps are work quite differently. And I've had a lot of people out of my maps. So if you are a Classic player, join the Discord. And maybe you can come hang with some of us. Daniel Scott, I wish they put a dog in the game. Well, we got a cat. I guess dogs are next, right? That would be great. I would love a dog. Honestly, I think it would be fantastic. I just bought a Retriever in Classic, and it's pretty cool. I need to level that, actually. Sirwee's Colorworks, thank you, Big Bubba. Thank you, Thomas Lynn. Thank you, Courts, everybody. Chris Brown for letting me know. That is awesome. Antler Rattler not work on mules. You would think it would, Robert. You would think it would. It works in real life. We use an Antler Rattler, a Deer Grunt, and a Bleat can, and every single one of them works on mules and whitetail. So having the restriction here in game, yeah, it kind of sucks. Okay, so we might be able to call it in because it looked like he was walking up that way. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Feel like I'm wasting time fighting wind here. Yes, yes. Come to me, my Puma. We will make beautiful death together. I will definitely embrace you if you want to charge me. Come on, let's do it. Buckabear TV, what is your favorite animal in the new map? So far, it's Puma, because I've seen lots of them, and I'm loving the animations. I really want it to be Mule Deer. I'm most excited about Mule Deer, hands down. Water buffalo, yeah, you know, they'd be cool. They're a lot of fun. I mean, the big game is nice. Axis deer, they're not really doing anything for me. Yeah, so can we get this in right nice and close? Like charging distance. Come on, baby. Come and see me sometime, would ya? Terry Gino wants to know when it comes out for console. I don't know. I don't have the actual info. None of us do as of yet. They haven't told us. Hopefully in the next couple days. Music is Life just rolled into the big old subscription. Hardly welcome, my friend. You guys, we have 250 souls watching us right now, joining us here to check out this glorious new map in this glorious game called Call of the Wild. And if you are just joining us, make sure to hit that little button. It's kind of called to subscribe. Tag the bell beside it. Hit the like. Do them all with 2 hands. Oh, yeah. I can't help it. I am way too excited for this. It's going to go like this all day. I need to calm down. I got to stop drinking coffee, I guess. That might be the issue. Speaking of which, the new map is out already, Keith. I know, man. I know. We're calling in a Puma right now if you want to check it out, Keith. We already dropped a 6 up top. This is a level 7 hard. We're going to see how well these things come in. It is a Predator, so it's probably got some crazy vision going on it. Maybe we can crawl in to this friendly bush. I really hope they put Rams or Marco Polo in the game. Marco! That's what we do with the collar all the time. The animals shout back Polo, we shout Marco. Or is Polo the gunshot, huh? Okay, we'll go ahead and push this all down. Give ourselves a little field of view. Come on. Push it down. Field of view. Get back in the bush. My goal here is to make this thing charge me. And a warning call from a mule. Okay, well, we're going to try this once again. See if we bring either one of them. And I have a terrible line of sight right now. Might be able to slide forward to that next ridge. But if we can get the Puma to come in this close, it should attack me, right? I mean, it should. It should. If it doesn't, I don't know. 1-inch punch just got here. Sorry if somebody already asked, but does anyone know when this will release on console? Not yet, my friend. S. Orcraft has just rolled in the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, my friend. It's great to have you with us. Thanks for coming to hang out on this stream. As we figure out all the behaviors, how the animals, like how they like to, come into calls and tactics, and we're going to have it all dialed in by the end of the day. We'll have some videos coming up. I'll do some actual standalone videos on the map, and we might start a new series with Call of the Wild. There's a few things I've been thinking about on some guided hunts. We've talked about it before, but there's a lot of hype around it, and a lot of our Patreons want to do it, so I think it's going to happen. And you will need to be a Patreon to win said hunts, and we'll have a little more detail. I've got quite a bit worked out. I just saw him poke around there, so we should have him on us here any moment. Pumas can kill you in this map, asked John Ferris. So I'm told. We're about to find out. we're going to find out how aggressive these things are right now. Patrick A. Rio just rolled into the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, Patrick. It's good to have you with us here for this glorious day in Call of the Wild. Look, there's teals. Check it out. I'm assuming they go to the 3 like our other ducks. Okay, wow. There we go. I'm hearing noises. Ever so slightly. Sounds like hoof prints. Hoof prints? Those weren't there before. We got something circling behind us. I could have swore I saw the Puma make an appearance there a moment ago. I hate laying here waiting, man. I certainly hate waiting. The country life, hashtag rec. Is there a lodge? There is a lodge. Draco just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, Draco. Where do you see the lodge? We'll go check it out soon. I'll show you guys again. Music of Life says, I really hope they put Marco Polo in the game. Oh, I read that one. I'm sorry. Courts has thrown down the link for Discord, guys. Make sure to come and join us. Hunter Gray, they need to add turkey on Leighton Lake. They do need to add turkey, very much so. Let's give another tilt of the can. As we heard the mule. Nothing wants to respond here. Did we just have a reply that didn't come up audibly? Let's see. Man alive. Is this Puma not going to come in? He says, I've had enough of you. I want nothing to do with you. I don't like the smell of you. I don't like the look of you. He doesn't like the beard. You got a thing against beards? Come on in and we can discuss it. Tom Doyle just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, Tom. Nice to have you with us. Let's see if we can get a warning call out of something. See what we can do with this here. The Games Fan has also rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, man. Great to have you with us. So we haven't seen any dead carcasses. We see the Puma chasing the animals around.
Yes, sir.
I don't believe this was already here.
Fantastic.
Jandron and just Joe, thank you very much. That was a super chat. It is very, very much appreciated. So nice to have your support. Thank you for that. What do we have here? Just now. So it must have come in and spooked. So like other predators then, its vision and its hearing is absolutely on point. Just now. So it's gone. It ran. Okay. Thanks for wasting our time, Puma. We're not going to waste any more time. That's it. We're going to get this lodge. We're going to travel to the next one. And we're going to show off a bit of this map. And we're getting into some serious hunting, guys. I cannot wait to absolutely decimate animals on this map. Hi to Beard. I just joined the Discord. I'm from UK. Love your stream, says Melanie Pope. Awesome, Melanie. We have a lot of people from the UK. That's fantastic. It's great that we have people from all over the globe. It makes the time zone thing a whole lot easier on us because there's always people on. It's great. So nice to have you with us in there. Ethan Hine, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Great to have you out with us. Tyler Gomez is also here. Hello. 3 other animals they should add are wild boar, tar, and mouflon rams. Mouflon rams, never heard. That would be pretty cool. We got Mule Deer over there throwing down mating calls. And we got a blind up there. We'll probably set that up on our way through as well. So this really does look like mule country so far. And red deer we saw move through here. We've had Puma, or Axis, Puma, and Puma. So there's a male warning call. The wind's terrible. We're not gonna mess around. We're gonna ignore it. We'll hunt them shortly. Matthew Del Bianco wants to know, do we spot and stalk or do you use blinds when we hunt? A little bit of both. It really just depends on the area. There's a lot of stalking. We do a lot of stalking, but blind hunting is a lot of fun. The only thing I don't get to do is tree stands because we have to travel to where we are. And that's why sometimes we don't get the blind set up. It's just simply due to the fact that you got to set a blind up. You got to let it soak, as I like to say. Let it sit in the area after you've brushed it in. Let the animals get used to it. Sometimes we don't have that time to do so. We got to travel. Where we hunt, we move. It takes us about 6 hours to get there. Yeah, and Philip just rolled in the big old subscription. Harley, welcome. Yeah, it's nice to have you with us. Okay, guys. So we still have this container, as you see. But check this out. Like, these are so pretty. This feels like a high-end reserve. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. So this is where you can find everything in here. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go and grab our snortwees. So it attracts. Okay, so that's why I didn't see it. Mule Deer's cut off in the description. Can I get it on? Oh, we got it on, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we've got it all now. We got it all. And we are going to check that out. Oh, hold on. Let's put this onto our collar. And let's see if this will work better. Because honestly, I'm not liking the bleat can. Well, let's find a nice spot where maybe we got a bit of a vantage point. And we'll see what we can find. Is it out on Xbox yet? Unfortunately not. Caden Cersei has asked us. It isn't yet. Cash All Day is here. Look for some cougars. We've already killed 2 pumas. And we're waiting for them, man. We're waiting. Beard, what if your 1,000 muley gets killed by a puma, says Bowman. Then I will mount that puma on the wall. Now look, they're obviously chasing our mule deer right now. I need a good vantage point. Really hard to see on this map. The visuals are tough. I hear something walking. I hear the flag. That's what I'm hearing. There's nowhere, like, the vantage points are tough. They really are. Now, my question is when a cougar growls, do the deer run? Our wind is terrible here. We want to travel to here. Let's take a look at some country. Let's jump on the quad. And then we're going to hunt all the way north because this looks like good country. And going uphill should make it a little easier to see. Wow, man. We've got rain to deal with here. I don't know. I mean, the climate down in South America, I expect to be hot. But the rain apparently is a thing. Let's get the red one because it's fast. You know, we all know that. Red's faster just because it's red. Here we go. All right. Yeah, Filmic says, you're from Germany, right on, buddy, right on. The DLC's out for all the PC, but it's not out yet on any of the consoles, so hopefully very soon. Wonder if we can outride anything with this. Oh, this looks like a good spot. Get a lot of vision coming through here. Let's just stop for one quick sec. Water buffalo. Hey, I said stop, not run away on me. These quads, man, holy. Could they ever be a lot of fun and a lot of problems. All right, let's rip through here. We're going to head down. Look at this territory. This is going to be a good spot right here, man. Where's tree stands when you need them? Whoa! Wow! Wow. Okay, let's try. I don't know what just happened, but oh my goodness, it's laughing at me. That's why. I get it. I get it now. Here we go. Lots of tracks through here. Lots of tracks. We're right by a watering hole, I take it. Oh, we're right by the edge. Okay, we're right by the edge of the map where there is a big line of water. Very, very cool. Holy, the quads, man. Like, seriously. Seriously. Okay. Through the bush. Through the tree. Any new guns? Asked Joanne Middleton. No new guns. We have new gear, as you can see by looking at me. We have, new outfit. You're not going to catch me in very often. And for today, but yeah, that'll be about it. And we have new skins. We have new skins for the 338, and I can't confirm what the other one's for. On top of that, we also, my friends, have a new color that sounds like a photocopier. Yeah, it's for the Access. I think it sounds like a photocopier going up. I'll take a dozen memos, please. Dozen copies of that memo. And we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We're just going to roll through all this, explore a little of the country. Okay, so that looks like a good area to hunt. Right off the bat, too. Am I seeing something over there? Nope, just a difference in the terrain. This is the sort of thing we're going to look for. We're going to be relying on our collars a whole lot more here. As we can see, this map is very crowded, very tight is my first impression of it. It reminds me an awful lot, not per se for the exact animation of the trees, or the modeling of the trees, but it reminds me of Hirschfelden. It really does. I can tell I'm going to like it because you're given openings like this, but it's remembering where these openings are and getting to know the map that is really, I think, going to be key to a successful hunt. Like, look at this. You know, if we have animals moving through here, here's the sort of area we want to walk back up through. Okay, so pretty much straight north from this tower. Speckbook Truck Fisher, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We've only seen the teal high in the sky. Haven't shot any yet. Haven't found any yet on the water. Haven't really checked out much of the water, though. Got a little carried away with Puma and Outpost. So we're going to roll through here and get that happening. And we're going to get some serious hunting going on, man. I can't wait. We get to move north. Go north! It holds true even now, Sean Johns. It holds true. There's some buffalo down beside us. Come on. Yeah, you know what we're doing. We're going to run you down. If you look big, we might get off and shoot you. This is a tactic for getting buffalo, by the way, my friends. I haven't done a video on it. I haven't thought about it. If you don't mind taking shots on the run, and you're just trying to kill buffalo, I've probably slaughtered about 3 dozen doing it this way. And, you know, you don't want to shoot at a diamond, but it's also a way to locate things. But I've lost them. Let's see if we can find them. Corral the animals. There we go. Look at that. There they are right there. And a cougar. Are we faster than said cougar? I see you, buffalo. Come on now. Come on. Can we get right up to you? Yes, can we do it? Fantastic. Oh, and Wolverine, attaboy. I'll read your super chat in just a minute. I'm tired. God, try not to die. Following, hopefully still following the right tracks. Oh, I get through the bush. We're not going to catch him, are we? Wow, this is some hard country to navigate on a quad. Wow. There he is. He's over here. Come on, buddy. Oh, we got the squirrelies. And that's a tree. I don't think we're going to catch him. I don't think it's going to happen. Can we make it happen? Come on, man. I don't think so. We're getting off track, too. Yeah, we passed it. Forget it. Couldn't catch him. Failed mission. Okay, so we're going to pick this up, find our next outpost, and then we move north. And then it's focusing on the actual... Whoa! For the love of Pete. I'm going to die. We can't get a preview of the 338 skin unless it's there and I haven't seen it. But I would very much like to find it, Mike. Ask Mike Gibson. So we can take another look, but I didn't see any more modeling. It should just be under the actual store itself, under the 338, which I didn't see. Whoa! Oh, geez, we got a little bit of speed. Don't hit that. Oh, God! Wow! Man alive! Welcome, Flair. Good to see you out of the stream, my man. Right on. Okay, we're almost at the outpost. Come on. You know. Quadding ain't easy. Yeah. I thought I was going to hit that. We're almost there. Lots of tracks up here, too. So, we pushed them all around. Everything will be settling behind us from the way we worked in. I'm assuming there's going to be an outpost just below us here. Down towards the bottom of the map. Okay. And I noticed, so there's only the one main lodge, and that was pretty much where we started. It was the first one it took us to. Hello, King Farmer. Thank you for coming out. A Doofer is in the house. Any news on the AMD fix? Yeah, one of our friends, Dizzy Duke, had the same problem with his AMD card. No words as of yet. I think that's something we should hear probably from EW today. Look at that, my friends. That's gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I'm stunned. Not just by the beauty of this map, but by the seamlessness in the gameplay and traveling through. Okay, so we're going to hit this, and then we're going north. That's our plan, guys. That is what is happening. So I hope, guys, if you need to... Oh, that's probably a great spot for a blind. Axis. Do we care? We don't really care, do we? We don't care about the axis, but right off the bat, I'm thinking that right there looks like this is going to be a busy location. All the watering holes normally are. But having a blind set up often means that animals are set to path through those areas. So that might be something we have to explore later in the day. We might have to try some blind hunting and see how it goes. Okay, so Wolverine says double on with the 7mm works on the Mule Deer and the other skin is for the 44 mag. Beautiful, thank you. Actually, I think I saw something about the 44 when I first started the game. Thank you very much for that, Wolverine. You are the man. It is very, very much appreciated. Thank you, Dip Dizzy Whizzle. I very much appreciate that. Underrated, he says. You know what? I mean, I've only just started. I'm pretty new to the YouTubes, you know, so I appreciate it. Every month we get that much bigger because of people like yourself. We get roughly about 2K a month at the moment with subscribers. It's very humbling. I can't believe it. And your dog just dropped a big old bomb on me. And he said, sorry. You are my dog. Thank you, my man. That was a nice little surprise. There we go. I think I'm awake now. If the coffee didn't do it, that sure did. And that is a bomb from Streamlabs. Thank you very much. It makes me giggle more than anything now these days. I love it when you guys try to time it to a shot. That's the one that gets me the worst, I think. Or it used to. Oh, watch. Oh, we don't worry about hitting those, apparently. Okay. I hope you're all ready. If you need to grab a drink, if you need to hit the bathroom, my friends, if I need to stop doing squirrelies, wow. Now is the time, as we're about to get real. Let's see if we can hook in from the bottom. So that way, herding, perhaps? Is it a thing? Look at this field. Not too shabby. Mr. Tango, hello. It is early for you, buddy. Good to see you out. 79 Ford Mustang. Did I say hi earlier? Will Haas is also here. If I'm missing anybody, make sure to tag me. Yeah, sometimes I miss those too. Daniel Scott just joined Discord. Awesome, Daniel. That is awesome. We're gonna set this up while we're here. I want to come back later and try this. Did we just get a warning call? Thought I heard one. Definitely getting calls. Come on. There we go. Whoa. Peak hunting. My old business was called Peak Excavator. That's hilarious. Look at this. Well, I don't like these. Those should be open. Whoa. What the? Look at the sound. How are we supposed to move? That's way too loud. Why are we on tin, man? Who made this blind? We need to have a chat. Well, there we go. We'll go with it. All right, so let's go. Wolverine says double lung on axis is only 92% quick kill. Good to know, buddy. George Ridley, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming out today. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to pick this up, and we're working north. We are going that way right there through some glorious-looking country. There is another outpost. Oh, they look so good. But that's enough focusing on the map and the scenery. Now, because, you know, remember, guys, I'm spacing this out for the long haul. We're going to go ahead. We're going to adjust our time here. And now we head out for our first hunt on Parque Fernando. Ooh, yes, sir. Well, my friends, are you ready? Because I am way too ready for this. Cue the music. Let's get this hunt rolling. Off we go. We're going to take our time. We're going to be silent and violent. We're going to move through the bush like a bush ninja. And now is the portion of the show, guys. If you have any tips, anything you found out, feel free to throw them in the chat. I love how we all work together, but I'm going to try and figure out everything I can here today. Now, I can see the water down here, and there's a clearing up there. We want to go mostly north, so we're going to hit that water. We're going to work the water's edge and see if we can find anything. Did I just join Discord? Great to have you with us. I was taking a sip of water there. I apologize for that. Great to have you with us, my man. More the merrier, and the more hunters, the better. Stace, I'm John Cena. Okay, sure. I've been called worse. It's Outhouse, says Hayward Gale. Spy Guy 169 just rolled in. What's going on? Will Hammond just saw this. Where's the new map? Parque Fernando. It is in Southern America, Argentina. There's some teals high in the sky. The duck variety here on Parque Fernando. They go up to level 3, so there is no diamonds flying above us. They obviously came off the waterway there. You know, so we got to watch for need zones. We'll check the water's edge. I would think any of these watering holes would probably be good for ducks, much like on Layton. Was expecting intense music, says Matthew Tilbiaco. Well, Matthew, you know, I love this tune. What's playing right now? You'll notice it's in a lot of my videos. Sean John's used it as well. There's just something about it. And Overtaken Cool just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, man. Good to have you with us today. We've got some teals coming in. Looks like teals landing. Those were probably the ones we saw in the sky. They're doing that old duck thing where they bank and come and set in. We're not going to worry about them. Let's bring a red deer over and give it a shoot. I imagine they're more or less identical to what... Puma! Come eat me. You're not coming to see me, though. You're the other way around. So I can see it's going to be a lot of color use on this map, making use of the terrain and getting things lined up. Speaking of lining up, let's just make sure we've got our 420 grains equipped in case we want to take this thing silent and violent. And I want to make sure all the colors are working. That's been a thing in the past. Jeb Stewart says, hey, Jaxy, won't let me update on PS4. I mean, that... Oh, check it out. Check it out. Puma stalking. Oh, we're taking that Puma. 4570. Right in the face. Hey. Where are you going? Now, did he spook? Is that what that was? We'll bring the red deer over as well, because we might have time. I don't know if that Puma spooked. Maybe it saw us. I mean, that's a possibility. We should have been non-visible to there. Oh, and that was the Puma going again. We need to figure out their behaviors. Okay. So even though I have the line, I should be non-visible right here. They are reacting. So, big difference with the spooking on here. We'll have to see if we can improve our tactics then. Do we have doves? We don't have doves, Will. We do have teal, which is another duck. Ellen DeVore has rolled in. Welcome. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming out today. I thought the blind looked like a bathroom, said Spy Guy. It kind of does, doesn't it? Oh, we have a black buck. Haven't seen them yet. And there's one right there, a 4 easy. Now the black bucks. Let's take a look. So what color are we using for the black bucks? The antler rattler, or let's go to lures. Black buck for the, yeah, so we need that out. I suppose we'll put away the access collar. And we're gonna have to really figure out this cover thing, because that's a problem. Yes, you go away. We don't want you now. You had your chance to die. Not a lot of great cover here, I will say that. Not what I was expecting from these bushes. We have similar ones in Africa, and they give you a whole lot more opportunity to disappear. An angrier whale has appeared in chat. I don't see him. I'm looking. I does not see him. I do not see him. Wait, he's going under another name, isn't he? Bryce Sherwood is here. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming out to join us here today. Why are you all spooking so much? This is not right. Okay, so even, I mean, I'm getting the same cover like so. Can't get it any better with this thing. You want to move along to the trees? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not too impressed with that so far. As most of you know, I like to bring the animals right in. We can shoot them from a distance, but that's not what it should be about. I call animals in real life. I like to get them nice and close. I like to do the same thing in this game. So if that's changed, if it's different on this map, we'll have to see how it is. Bill Williamson, hello, my friend. We got a Bill and a Will. Welcome. It is, Williamson and Hammond. That threw me for a loop there. Good to see you, Bill. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Welcome back, Vital. Music is a little loud, says Jay Thom. I can fix that. Give me 1 second. We will turn it down so it's a little bit of background. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully you can still hear it. There we go. Yeah, Matthew says the outfit spooks them. It kind of spooks me, man. Holy. I'm wearing a scarf, guys. I don't know about that. It's not really my style. I'm going to go back to the good old camo after this. But I thought, hey, we'll wear it for today. It did come out with the map. Is any of these trees going to give us good cover? Because this is ridiculous. Okay, we got cover here. Can we keep that cover in a crouch? Okay. Now, if we get that black buck to come in, well, red deer or a puma or anything, we'll definitely take a look at them and see what it is we like the look of best. I think the black bucks are kind of cool. I mean, they're a kudu, obviously. Is that one right there? No, I thought I saw something in the distance. It's funny how your eyes have to adjust going from classic to Call of the Wild. You can certainly see things easier on Call of the Wild. I'll say that right now. Just with the graphics being that much cleaner and crisper. I'm not liking the cover. I'm not liking the terrain that we're stuck in here. That's for sure. What was the commitment for... Oh, okay, that's between you guys. Headphone users, thank you. Bass was heavy. Roger that, my friend. Roger that. Yeah, you just got to tell me that stuff, and I will always turn it down to adjust. Okay, there's a red deer right there. It's a little minor. It's a female. See, I should, if we have this cover like this, when I'm at a crouch, when I go down, we should have better cover. Oh, look at that. There's that 7 hard. That's chasing the Puma. The Puma's chasing that one. Now it's chasing that one. Wow. So it could be a challenge getting their attention. We should have way better cover here. This is very disappointing. Very disappointing. Nothing's coming in. Nothing's responding. We don't have good cover. An 81. That'd be a nice Puma. Let's pick up that need zone. It's making the old stock a little hard to do. That's for sure. Hey, Paul, yeah, it does seem that the Pumas are spooking them. And Ryan Zykin Vlogs has just rolled in the big old subscription. Are they welcome, Ryan? I do believe that's what's going on. It looks like the Puma are spooking them. But nonetheless, the Puma are just bolting as well. So it adds a little bit more of a challenge, I suppose. We're going to have to adjust the way we play. I'm not having a whole lot of luck right now. But I'm going off our previous, spot and stock methods and everything that we do. And sometimes we need to switch it up. When Africa first came out, we found out real early that you needed to hunt it quite differently. And it worked out. We did well. But now we're here with the same thing. 45 out of a 51 kilogram for a black buck. If anyone has the spreadsheet open, I imagine Godiga's probably got those in. I would love to know the difference in sizes. What our max weight is on the animals as we find them. I think a black buck, it smells like a kudu, right? Looks like a kudu. Sounds like a kudu, does it? I will have to see. Welcome back, Wade. Good to see you. Tragically, Chris just rolled into the big old subscription early. Welcome, Chris. Nice to have you with us. I don't know if we're going to have much luck with this, man. I'm feeling a little bit put out. There goes some teal. I don't have anything to shoot him with, but a bow. We're not getting them from that angle. Let me say that. A black buck mating call. Okay. That's not the color I'm looking for. There we go. Try and keep to what should be cover, but for some reason is not. That's a little frustrating. I gotta be honest. New map. We need cover, especially with all of this bush around. It makes it so hard to see, and yet none of the bush is giving us cover like it should. Center Barbershop. Center Barbershop. Welcome, my friend. You should definitely join the barbershop with a name like that. Has just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. It's great to have you with us. Well, we've got cover in this tree, so we might just have to be selective in what we get cover on. Black Buck's giving us a warning call, but we are fully in cover. I refuse to accept that, EW. I refuse to accept that. That is not correct. Anyone upset they took out the slide glitch? Ask Brandon Phobes. Not at all. I was so happy about it. Malichi, a baller 03 just rolled into the big old subscription early. Welcome, my friend. It's good to have you with us. Yeah, that slide glitch, it just it put too many diamonds into the game and kind of ruined the diamond hype, if you ask me. Besides, it's easy to get diamonds if you do all the steps, you know? Well, this thing doesn't come in. With me sitting in cover, with the wind fully in my face, we're going to have issues. Jaxy, you're going to give that recurve a new shake. Probably not. Charpentier 118 has just rolled into the big old subscription early. I hope I said that correct, my friend. Welcome to the channel. It's great to have you with us. Donald Lemon, the map looks great, doesn't it? It really does. Melanie Pope says, Jaxy, how do we post our diamonds? Oh, and a Webby side. Bo just rolled in as well with a big old subscription. We got another chain coming through. Look out, Melanie. Step aside. How do we post our diamonds? New to this all. Looks like a very bushy map. It is very bushy. Hunter Helfrey just rolled into the big old subscription early as well. Welcome, Hunter Helfrey. Great to have you with us. Melanie, if you want to post them in the Discord, you got to take a screenshot. So if you're on PC, it's easy to do with the camera. Push P or hit F12. They'll put them into your screenshot folder, or if you use P, it'll be in the in-game folder. You got to copy it and then post it in Discord. If you're on Xbox, you could do it through the Xbox app, taking pictures that way. Absolute worst case scenario, if you use a phone to take a picture and upload it that way, just make sure that it is very legible. Take a look at the other ones. Really? You're coming in behind me. Oh, missed that. Go ahead, run away. What's this one? Wow. Thought I was going to stop. Well, the other one will come in still. I don't really want red deer. I want this black buck. I was going to kill it just because it was here, and I haven't shot anything in a while. Looked like it was doing its stop move, and then it decided to take off. Wow. I'm getting a little flustered here, guys. I got to be honest. Getting a little bit miffed with this cover thing. I haven't moved, and I just lost cover. This black buck is not responding. Do any of the other colors work for it? Let's see. It's just the antler rattler. Wow, dare I say, I'm really disappointed. I'll try to keep the frustration out of my voice, but holy guys, this isn't right. I was completely in cover, wind's on my face, and this thing would not respond to this call. It hasn't come and poked its head out anywhere. In fact, it's probably ran off, or it's just sitting behind a bush that you can't see through. Everything's so skittish. My goodness. Yes, Jonas, we have killed some pumas already. They somewhat responded to the call. Teal off in the distance. See if we can find the track of this black buck. Black butt. There's a black butt over this way and see what it was that was actually calling. We might have to be shooting stuff at big distance on this map. There's that puma that's roaming around, scaring away all the animals. Go to the edge of the water and see if we can see anything. I'll shoot it at 300 if I have to. A 41 to 47 kilogram. That must have been what we were hearing. 31.5 is diamond for black buck? Really? So that's a diamond black buck is what you're telling me. 31 on 45 seems a little bit extreme. Okay, we're out at 250. Can we get this thing to respond? I'd really like to see them respond to the caller so that we know they work. That's very disappointing. A warning call from 212 out. Are you kidding me? That is beyond ridiculous. Let's go ahead and use the caller, see if we can bring this bad boy over here. There is no tree stands laggy, none whatsoever. Hopefully that's something that they announce and add later in the game. No tree stands. But, however, there is hunting lodges there is hunting lodges. There's one main lodge that's right here in the middle of the map. We'll go and take a look at that shortly. And then there's all the other hunting lodges that are just outposts. Is there a trophy lodge? Well, yeah, we got to see what we can do with it. We're not too sure yet. Okay. Where did it go? Has it responded? Look at the teals. Man, they're pretty looking. Should have maybe brought my 22 so we could have shot some of them. Might have been the way. Big Grizz 11 just subscribed. Grizz? What's going on, man? What, something I said? Welcome, Big Grizz. It's a pleasure to have you with us. I think I know this guy. We got Puma calling. That's that one we saw that was the 81 kilogram. I do believe. Did the Puma just scare those? Is that what just happened there? I believe that it may have, in fact. Not too shabby. I need 1 second, my friends. There is somebody knocking at my door. Sorry about that, my friends. I had to go and check that. It was my mom at the door. And MR32 just rolled in the big old subscription. Hardly welcome, man. Okay, what happened while I was gone? Was there any calls back from this black buck that we've been calling relentlessly? I will have to see, man. Mr. Flinter is in the house. How are you doing, my friend? Mr. Zaggy DK. Very much a pleasure to see the two of you here. Always nice to see you out at a stream, right on. Well, how did you guys find the animals not responding to calls, spooking at 215 plus meters? Holy, I gotta tell you, not too impressed with some of what I'm seeing, but very impressed with the map, impressed with the animal models, and you know, I'm always a supporter of the game. I'm willing to see how it goes, but my goodness, the issues we've had already. Things are spooking while I'm fully in cover. And the wind's blowing the other direction. So I don't know. The Hunter 44 is here. Hello, how was the new map? It is fantastic, my friend. I mean, so far it looks great. We'll have to see what happens. To see what else is going down and what we're able to do with it here. I do believe, in all honesty, that you know, with the way things are when they first come out, there's often some issues, and they do get resolved pretty quick. But yeah, if animals are going to spook at that kind of range, we need to take our time and take them from a distance, I do believe. So this was that black buck. I'm told that this weight could potentially be a diamond. He's a level 4. Now, I wouldn't be surprised with the way Kudu acted on release, but we'll definitely go and take a poke at it. Okay, so that's him right there. So we are fully covered. Well, I'd like to get a little better than this if possible. Let's give him a few toots here. Will this tree be my friend? Please be my friend. Not much of a friend, but we'll take it. Can we get him to poke his head up above this ridge? We haven't had any luck calling in the black bucks yet. With the antler rattler, and that's supposed to be the color. So we shall see. So Flinter says they seem quite fine to him. Oh, that's weird. So you had luck calling animals in. All right. Haven't had much luck here myself. The cover is very frustrating. All this foliage, and we're not getting much of it. I can't get, like, you know, any thicker. I get the same cover right here. It could be my scarf that I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing a scarf while I hunt. It's a thing. Oh, I had 2 subs when I left, says Donald. Thank you very much for that. We will quickly give a little bit of acknowledgement for that, my friends. We're going to run through and just see any that I may have missed. We said there was Costa Coffee, Bobby Nolan, MR32. Hello, my friends. Great to have you all with us. We said hi to our to Big Riz, Hunter Helfrey. Yes, I believe we've got everybody else caught up. I do believe so. And we'll leave it at that. What are we now? There we go. Blackbutt coming in. And spooked right from there with my solid line. Didn't think he would. Well, he's got to be inside of 25 then. Well, at least he responded to that call. Wolverine says 47 kilogram. Okay, I'm just going off what Henry had said. So I didn't think a 31 kilogram would be right. So that's level 4. Probably not a diamond. Sounds like it might be a good gold. We'll just have to go with it. We got a red deer need zone. Very nice. I mean, the map is very pretty. The animal models look very, very good. I'm quite impressed with it. I'd love to see the new skins, the look of the lodge. Everything so far has not been a disappointment. Some of the behaviors here, a little disappointing. Definitely not responding like the other animals, which I'm surprised on the other maps. Spooking a whole lot easier. Jackson Light, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for coming out today. Yeah, there you go, Flinter. So the Axis seemed to respond. The Mule Deer, we had, well, I was using the bleat can. At that point, I wasn't aware that the other color worked with them, but that's working now, so no complaints there. There we go. There's a Mule Deer. Our wind isn't too bad here, so let's go ahead and bring this bad boy in. Can we get ourselves some cover? The cover is a bit of an issue. All this foliage and not having the cover that I would expect. Like in a crouch right. Okay, so this one's working. So just certain trees. Those little bushes are not giving us the cover that you'll find on Africa. And I don't believe there's any other. Well, we'll just go with that. Maybe we'll even. Now the wind is good, so we'll see if we get this guy to come in. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, John, we'll see. Maybe we need a restart. I think we're okay, though, but everything seems to be picking up a little bit here. Julie Summerfield's in says, I'm using my mom's account right now. So which account are you normally, Julie? So we can put a name to the face, or a face to the name. I don't know. Fishing in Honey, Nebraska. Is there a trophy lodge? A trophy lodge of sorts, yes. We will go take a look at that shortly again, but we did look at it earlier, and we're down here now on the south end of the map. We're trying to call in a mule deer. It is a male. So we'll see what it looks like. I'm a little scattered on where is what these days because I've been playing so much classic. Holy. I fully blame Flinter. He's the one that started me on it. And then I blame the barbershop for getting me back into it. Been a very expensive habit. The Hunter, hello, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. Dizzy Duke says, be a ninja. A bush ninja, yes sir. That's what I'm trying to do, man. We're invisible at the moment. So hopefully this thing will come to us. Come to me, my pretty. That's what I want, my friends, is a diamond mule. I want to see how they look. I'm very excited about it. I cannot wait to see this huge tree on their head. Oh, no, let's not talk about food now. I need some food. Yeah, I haven't eaten either, buddy, but it is what it is. Ligma Bales. Ligma Bales has been in the stream here. Welcome. It's good to have you out with us. Earl Cutter is here. What's going on, guys? Good to see you all. Thank you for coming to hang out today as we explore this glorious map and all that it has to offer. We're getting a warning call from a black buck. What are you? You're a 4 easy. We're going to go ahead and try and get a shot off before it spooks. That's interesting. Wow. Were you the one we were tracking earlier? Yeah, you were. That's just amazing. So he came in behind us, and I don't know what to say. Obviously, I must have shot right over the damn thing. Come on, man. That other one's probably spooked. Let's go see what the track on that thing was. Boogeyman Williams, hello. Commando the Hunter is in the house. Hello. Dick A. Bucks is also here today. When will the new map come out on PS4, Bobby? I have no idea, my friend. It is completely in the hands of Expansive Worlds. Probably in the next few days, I would think, with the release already out on PC. I would hope, let's say that, not think, I would hope. You know, they've done it in the past. They've been able to hook us up and whatnot, but we'll have to see what happens. Okay. I am totally visible, but that was at about 100 meters and totally spooked. They do seem to spook a whole lot easier on this map. Doesn't matter if we're in cover or not. As we just saw with that last black buck that decided to roll right up on us and saw me when I was hidden. Not too happy. Not too happy. I'm a little frustrated here at the moment, as you can probably tell. Mule Deer, 146 of 181. They go to 210, Mr. Godiga has told us. So that's a rather small one, obviously, that we just saw. Here we go. Now we're getting into some fields. This looks like better hunting right here, where you can actually see something. Problem is, most of the animals are probably already on this side. We're going to head over, find ourselves a spot. We're going to start making some calls, which I don't normally do when I'm walking. But I'm at a bit of a loss here at the moment, so it is what it is. We will try it all. Shoot a mule deer, says Garrett Grimes. Yeah, perhaps, if they'll stand still long enough. Are you going to live stream when the new map's on drops on console or no? Yes, I imagine I probably will. Absolutely, my man. Any new guns, asked Thomas? No new guns, bud. Just skins for guns for the 44 and for the 338. That's it, unfortunately. Put a few calls, no replies, no warning calls. We might make use of this big open area if anything is here at all. I mean, you could literally sit in the middle over there. Even with the wind in your face, you would have 150 meters. You got a black buck out in the field. It's a female. So let me know, my friends, if you have got this map and you're on PC, what do you think of it? Are you impressed with the visuals, with the whole ambiance, if you will? What about the animals? Were you happy with the animal choices? Do you think the modeling looks good? So far, we've had about 3 Pumas down on stream, and I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with them. They look pretty good. I'm not too sure if I like the interactions as of yet. We'll have to see. It's been pretty hard to get animals in with the Pumas around. A lot of shots to be taken on the run, I would think. I suppose we can bring this girl in. How far are you right now? Are you going to spook at 159? We'll go ahead and we'll take some cover here and see if we can at least get a shot. We'll take a look at the female, see what it looks like. Why do they only taxidize the diamonds and not what you want? Well, I think it's the first step towards a full-fledged working trophy lodge. Obviously, they've been listening to us and realized it's something we really want in the game. So awfully nice of them to make an effort and to bring it out, and really, without much notice for that matter. EW does try to please. We got to give them credit where credit is due. You know, we often compare to Classic. Well, this isn't Classic, and it doesn't have the lifespan. I mean, when we think about it, Trophy Lodges really didn't come out that long ago. And, I mean, the game itself, Classic's been out for over 10 years since it was first released in Alpha, right? What do we hear back there? It sounds like buffalo and puma. So this might be an okay spot if we can keep our cover. And apparently on this map, with the cover as it is right now, unlike other maps, we're only able to bring them in to, so far, it seems to be about 100 meters and they spook. So we'll see what happens. Try and bring it to us. Sounds good, Stace. Thank you very much. Sorry to hear that, Flare. Hopefully you get it soon. Have I had any crash issues? I haven't, Paleo Jake's Place. No crash issues yet. I've been lucky in that regard, and hopefully I continue to be lucky. I'm not really wanting to use the boomstick, but I don't know that we're going to get these things close enough. See if we can just bring it in closer, and then we'll pop up, and we'll take it with the bow. Alan Brown just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, Alan. That's the wrong caller right there. No matter how much cover you got, the outfit will give you away, says Matthew. I think you're right, buddy. Oh, this outfit, man alive. So, JaxyBeards, every diamond you get sent to the lodge. I don't know yet, man. I haven't got a diamond here yet. I would love to find that out, figure it out, work it out, dial it in. And we will. Then as soon as we figure that out, I will let you guys know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Julia Chill Gaming is in the house. How are you, Julia? What a pleasure. It's always great to have you here. Please don't spook before I get a shot off. Thank you. And let's go ahead and take your head off. Thank you. Things are going to die, man. They got a little under my skin back there. That's what's happening right now. Let's take a look. So we did actually get full integrity with the 420 broadhead arrow. That means that we are golden with the 4570. Fantastic. Oh, I love it. Makes me pretty happy to see that. What have I missed? Asked Christian Graham. Well, just some kills, my friend. We're checking out all the new animals. This is pretty cool. You're not really very black for a black buck, but we'll go with it. Can we pick you up? There we go. 0% on the integrity because I used the 4570. That makes 0 cents. 0 cents whatsoever. Okay. We'll go with it. I guess we're using the 243. The 4570, unless it has been changed, is in the same weapon class as the 270, in the same weapon class as the 420 arrows or bolts. So how on earth that 4570, unless that has been changed, did not give us integrity is so far beyond me right now. I can't even puzzle it out. But we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it for now and see what we can do with it. Okay, moving along. This is a nice big open area with not enough animals in it. We will make sure to come back here. This is probably a good spot to set a ground blind if they're working. Carson CG has just rolled in on the big old subscription early. Welcome, Carson. Great to have you with us here, man, as we explore the hype on this new map. And, I've got to be honest. I'm feeling it and I'm not. I'm a little disappointed with some of what I've seen. I have some issues. I have issues with some behaviors. They're spooking too easy. The cover doesn't seem to be as plentiful for all of this foliage, and that is bothering me. The animals are just way too skittish for whatever reason. However, I'm very happy with the look of the map. I'm happy with the animals. And I'll adjust. It's not what we're used to. We're seeing that right now. Putting out all these mating calls. Okay, so you're actually at about 140-ish. You're not going to show me, are you? Okay, we're going to try and move closer. Vernon PA Fish and Hunt just rolled in on the big old subscription. Welcome, Vernon. Great to have you with us yet. I have not found one of those rings of stones yet. I've been keeping my eye open. We're going to hit one of them if we do. Ace Condor, welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you with us. You've never seen this game before. Well, it is a hunting simulator, if you will. It's available on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. We just had a new release of a map today. There's a little bit of hype around it, and it's gorgeous. It's in South America, Argentina. There's a lot to the game. It's fun to just pick up and go, but there's a little more to it. This cougar, I may be afraid to have glitched. Looks like it is, although it's feeding. So maybe not. And maybe it is. Okay, well, we hit a lung. Sure felt like spine, but apparently we hit a lung. I was maybe a little off to the side. We'll go pick that one up. The animations on the cougars are absolutely incredible. Puma. I gotta stop saying cougars. The Puma. Although they're pretty much the same thing. Oh, that glorious skyline. There it is, too, Dizzy. There's that mountain we were trying to recreate in Africa. You remember that, right? Sitting in Discord trying to figure out where this was all coming from. There's an Axis with an okay size rack. That's a 4 easy. We'll be sure to go and drop that. Now, I'm assuming the Axis is a 243 animal, so we're going to go ahead and pop that with the 243 as soon as we pick this up. Check it out. Yeah, we just missed spine, as we can see. So there we go. We did get a 90% quick kill with a single lung with the 4570, which is an accepted rifle for that animal. Okay, so if we can keep you in that need zone, you're at 250. We'll take our time moving up here. We'll try not to spook it. Buckabear says, so JaxyBeards, every time you get in the lodge. We answered that one. Sorry, I'm just going through what I've seen on the screen here. I know I'm missing some chat. Wade says, I think they need to change the model of the mule deer antlers to look like the black-tailed deer antlers. That's what they're supposed to look like. They're, you know, they are black-tail. I want to see what the big ones look like. You know, I really want to see it. But yeah, they're pretty much exactly the same thing. They go into forks. So we'll see. We'll see. When we get a good one on screen here, we'll all chit-chat about it and figure out what it is our opinion on so far. Because I can tell you, I think that they're too small just by looking at them. 215 out. We want to get to about, 150-ish, somewhere around there. Think of the black buck as blacktail. John, I got to disagree. If it was a blacktail, it shouldn't. It shouldn't be. I think of them more as the kudu. But the fact that we can take them with the 420 grain arrows should mean we can take them with the 4570. It's the same weapon class. What's barking at me over there? It was a buffalo, wasn't it? So that's why my head's in that space. Wait, I thought JaxyBeards would like the animals more skittish because it increases difficulty, says Brad Bachman. Yeah, you know what? I'll adjust. And if that's how it's meant to be, I just feel that it's maybe not meant to be that way. Just from, past experiences with updates and stuff here, that's what I'm concerned about. But you know what? I'll adjust. I will fully adjust. There you go. Dizzy remembers. That was a fun day, man. A Puma is another word for mountain lion, kind of like cougar. Yes, it is, Bobby Nolan. That's right. Just different locations. The different locations and such. Okay, so we're at 160. We can probably go ahead and pop this thing. I don't know if we're going to get it with a double lung. Let's try it with the 243. We'll let ourselves set in. We are at a stand, so it's going to be a little wobbly. We'll go ahead. Okay, that didn't hit spine, but we got lung, so we'll have about 90% quick kill. Not too shabby. Get out of it. Like, it's shallow. Let me out of here, man. Let me out. Caleb Kenuzweski. Oh, Kenuzweski. Welcome, Caleb. It's great to have you here. First time out watching the stream. That's fantastic, man. Thank you, Christian. Thank you very much. Carter Stout. Right on, man. Sounds good. Hey, Killer B. Good morning to you, my friend. Welcome. Look what we got, buddy. Hope you took the time away from Classic to get yourself set up on Call of the Wild, my man. Would be great to see you out, but, hey, I understand. Classic's pretty addictive. Of course, so is this game. All right, let's pick up. I think we got the need zone there, but we'll just double check and give it a tap. We should have, because it was feeding. No, there we go. There's a red zone. Oh, there was a red deer. Okay. And there's a black buck over there. We're not going to worry about that. We have our check up, so let's go ahead and pick this up. We gave it a medium bleed rate. It didn't get far at all. Let's take a look. Pretty cool. You're like a mule deer on steroids is what you are. Still kind of cool. How'd we do? We got a gold off him, an 855, a 4 easy. We will take that. And what and where? Okay, we got Puma over here. Not bad, not bad. I don't mind them. They might be fun. We'll definitely do a hunt on them at some point. And my man Squatch just rolled in, one of our channel members. You know, it's funny because most of our members are also boys and girls in blue, so we don't get to see the green too often, but they've all got those fancy little things as well. And what fancy little things? You get some custom emojis to use at will. Or at beard. You see what I did there? Here in the live streams. It's a way to join the channel and support it. There's other ways to join the channel, guys, if you really want to check it out. It's in the link in the description down below for Patreon. It's a way to get involved in things, too. We have it tied in very tightly with our Discord. There's some that'll give you moderation perks on the live streams out on the channel, and other ways just to get involved. Maybe you want to be part of what we're doing here. As you can see, we have a number of people that have got involved. What axis? 56 to 68? I don't know what diamond is yet on those. We'll wander over this way. We seem to be in axis territory. We're going to be extra cautious. We're going to hunt as if everything is going to spook like mad. Yes. That Puma, you're chasing. All right, everything seems to be chasing whenever we get a Puma. They're never mating. Did I visit the lodge? Yes, I did, Mayland, and we will definitely go and check that out very, very shortly. Oh, and Matthew bought the map before he left work. Right on, man. I hope you enjoy it. Vernon PA Fishing Us says, by any chance, does anyone know when this is coming out on Xbox? None of us know as of yet. Hopefully, very, very soon. I would say in the next couple of days. Hopefully. We know how it goes. It can be hit and miss. Buffalo. Water buffalo. You by yourself? Looks like it. We had a very big herd of buffalo moving around through the map. That was pretty cool to see. We're going to have somewhere we can put a few calls out here. We probably spooked it all already. I am enjoying the Pumas, I got to say. I really am. Yes, as Kyle Backman says, it is only on PC at the moment. It should be out hopefully very soon on console, my friends. All right. Time to make another animal dead. Hopefully we can make it dead. Let's see. Tomorrow is Saturday, says get some. Yeah, quite possibly. Quite possibly. I'm hoping that's what we see. Are you using the bleat collar and not the snortweeze collar from Mule Deer? I've been using the snortweeze mostly. I do throw out the bleat sometimes, just because I brought it with me just in case. But as it stands, you know, it's a thing. I have it with me, though, but you can see I have all kinds with me at the moment. The Antler Rattler is for the black bucks mainly. The Snortweeze is for the Mule Deers. And then we got the Red Deer collar. Now we have the new Screamer. I guess I should probably have that on. We'll get rid of that scent right there. And we'll put a few toots of that out since we had some. Hold on while I make some photocopies here. That's seriously, it sounds like a photocopying machine, man. If that's what the axes sound like, no wonder it's called a screamer. I'd be screaming too if I sounded like that. Holy. There we go. We got better cover here now. We'll just have to look through the trees, a little difficulty. See if we can get that Puma to come out. There was two of them calling from over this way. They usually add the console a little later, says Vernon. Yeah, it depends. We had the same release with Africa. In fact, console had it before PC. It really comes down to what happens with Sony and Microsoft. They're the ones that hold it up, not EW. Oh, Robert Logan, I wish the clothing made a difference too. That would be amazing. Those must be the teals we're hearing in the background. It seems that the Puma, when they are on the chase, they don't seem to like to respond to the collars. If you find one wandering, they seem to respond. That's what I'm noticing thus far. I could be wrong, but for anybody who's playing along, do me a favor, test it out, let me know. What do we got here? It looks like a black buck. It's a red deer. I didn't even call you. All right, come on in, Red. And we'll see. Get Some says the creators... okay, so the dev said on the stream it would be a day or two, but now that was on Tuesday. I didn't hear any of that. Are you referring to, there was a classic stream today that I didn't watch? Nonetheless, I expect it probably in a few days as well, I would think. 68 out. I would like to silently hit this thing. We should be able to bring this right into us with our visibility, unless that's changed. He's losing interest. Let's bring her back. Come on and turn around, dear. She's looking like she knows we're here, which should not be possible at all. So we're going to wait it out. We're going to try and bring her just a little closer. Should be able to get her into bow range without any difficulty. Length of your heart. Mr. Wade himself says, I'm going to kill all the Pumas. They'll all get dead. Had to reach over for that one. It's moving me out of the cover. Let's stay in cover, please. I'm not moving. I don't know why my cover would adjust. Driving me a little nutty. Let's take a look. You're at about 30. And you're inside 30. We're ready for a shot. There we go. When you stop, we'll put it right about there. And that is dead. All right, there we go. I don't hear the Pumas. They haven't responded. So we're going to assume that they are either out of hearing, too busy chasing some tail, as they do. And let's pick that one up. Very nice. We will take it. Off we go. Infinite loop crash, overloading the card scenes. Oh, that sucks, Dizzy. And yes, they did say a couple of days. That was in today's stream. I didn't see today's stream. On the stream the other day, they said soon, very, very soon. They weren't kidding. There we go. We're going to go ahead and just smack that right away because it's going to run. Oh. Hello. What are you doing? For the love of Pete. Yeah, I tell you. So we'll go pick up that Puma. Should be dead. We'll pick this thing up. Wow. There should be melanistic Pumas feeding. Yes, absolutely. That, there's definitely some bugs to be worked out here. Ethan Fluvette has just rolled into the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, Ethan. It's great to have you with us, man. Is it out? MC the Goat. It's out on PC, my friend. It certainly is. Funny, Dizzy, I didn't hear an actual date on Tuesday's stream. Interesting. Other than them saying that it was going to be, it would be out very, very soon. So this looks bigger than a 5 on Hirschfelden, but maybe it's not. But it does look bigger right off the hop. So maybe we are going to see some bigger ones here. Nonetheless, we hit it the one time, brought it down, then he did a funky dance. We didn't really get to do much with that. 670, a 128 rating. We'll take it and move on. Let's go see if we can find this Puma. The red deer was drawn courts. You're absolutely right. Okay, let's find the blood. They put a need zone down when they ran through? Wow. That's interesting. Here we go. Maybe it was feeding when we came up and spooked it. That's quite the possibility. Lewis Carlin is really excited for this map on console. Hey, how you doing? Hey, where you going? What's happening? Hey, you don't want to come and eat me? Like, seriously? You're letting me take pot shots at you. How about you come back and try and eat me? That would be fun. That was the one we shot, was it? Let's just see. Because maybe it's not dead? Oh, we got a nice this is the multiplayer bug, as I am on a multiplayer map, in case Mr. Johns decides to come and join me. Looks like it was. Let's see. Bleed rate very low. Nope, that's a different one. So the other one did die. Let's just see what this was. Doesn't look like it died. 75 to 100. I just want to see the tracks on it. Really? I mean, obviously the Puma are scaring things all over the place. An 88 to a 105. So that's probably a half decent one. And it's dead now. So we'll go track this before we go back the other way, because the other ones run the direction we want to go. So let's see where that last track led us. This way. Take a look. So what would an 88 be? 105. 105 I do believe is their max weight. Don't quote me on that. I'm not for sure. SM Fishing just rolled in on the big old subscription early. Welcome, SM. Nice to have you with us. 50 to 75. All that blood's waiting on the way back. Well, we got some Pumas. You know, you got to try them, right? You got to try and take those pot shots while it's running. Makes it kind of fun. Here we go. I wonder if it... Oh, well. Hey. Our other one came back this way, too. That worked out kind of well. Let's pick this up first. As it is. That was a black buck. Just a red deer. So, there we go. No quick kill on that one. How did we do with this guy? This was an 8 mythical, my friends. I thought that was a little large. Wow. An 8 mythical. This guy. Oh, and a Metatarsus. Very cool. So that's how we killed him. We got him in the ankle. The shin bone. The shin bone's connected to the metatarsus. Okay, well, there you go. So, you know, but a mythical, not too shabby, great way to move things along. Too bad we messed him up. I probably shouldn't have just shot him on the fly like that, but it is what it is. Blowgun Hunter 2005 has just rolled into the big old subscription Harley, and the game has crashed while trying to pick up a Puma, which has happened to other people in our Discord. So, in fact, we didn't even get that. That's unfortunate. Let me get this back up, my friends, and we will get things rocking very, very quickly as this loads up. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Sailor Jerry's rolled in. What's going on, man? Can't wait to get home and check this out and play some Farm Sim until dawn. Ha! That's awesome, Sailor Jerry. Right on, buddy. Mr. Caleb Sears has joined us again. Howdy, howdy. How's the new map? Hello, my man. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm loving what I'm seeing. And I got a few little complaints. I ain't going to lie. Okay, so this time I think what we will do, first off, I need to get everything else set up here. This is something I do real quick whenever my game crashes. I think we're just going to go with the one player. It doesn't look like Sean's around to come and join us, so we're going to go ahead and do this real quick. You can't see the behind-the-scenes stuff, so I do apologize for this, guys, but not a lot I can do about it. Now I need to go in here, because I use Windows Borderless Gaming. I need to change it to full screen, and then once again to windowed. There we go. Now we're ready. We'll just go and we will do it on a continue. That will put us onto the map. Where are you going to put us? We can hear things right off the bat, but that's not the way we want to go. So we'll keep going north. Where are we now then? So we're over on the side. I think we're going to go north here. So we'll go to the main lodge and let a lot of you guys see what it is you've all been asking about. We're going to take a quick look at this right now and see what we think about it, because it is pretty dang cool, I must admit. Let me quickly get this set up again. There we go. And here it is, my friends. That's right. We're at the back of the lodge. You can see that it is a work in progress. They're adding more to it. So that means we can probably get up on the scaffolding and get on the roof. I haven't tried to do that. We got all kinds of pallets of lumber and stuff laying around. That's pretty cool. Take a look in here. We got a hot tub? We got a hot tub. Seriously. They gave us a hot tub. Well, we should be able to go inside and see that. Parque Fernando, my friends. Look at that. What is that in the distance? That's a glitch. But that is gorgeous. Wow. Just wow. Now, I like the look of this country right here. And that's a rockalo. Thought it was a buffalo for a minute. That looks gorgeous. That right there gets so dense. When you're in it, it's not so bad. But the ups and downs and all around. So we've got a ways we can go on this whole area, as you can see the map. But we're going to go north. We're going north. We're going to head to here. And it looks to me like that's some pretty hospitable country. Now let's head on down. Let's go inside. And this, my friends, is where the magic is going to happen. That's right. It looks as if we will be able to display some of our diamonds of the different species on some of these plaques. And we got all kinds of neat little places. We got a bar for entertaining. We can change our gear right here, which there's also one in that building back there. But look at this. Stairs. They're slow. We got a hot tub? Is that supposed to be a hot tub? That sure looks like a hot tub. It's not. That's obviously going to be to display a full animal, I would assume. But look at this. That's right out of the Lodge on Classic, that is right there. That's gorgeous. Oh, man. You gotta love it, guys. So, we need to go and find ourselves a diamond, I suppose, and getting serious about this hunt, because that's where I'm at. What? Oh, it was the door. I was like, let's close the door. Let's keep the animals out. Very cool. Oh, can we use the bed in here to change time as well? No. Yeah, we can. It just seems to be the angle. It's a new bed. I'm sorry, guys. I got to bounce on it. I gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Okay, off we go. We're heading off. We're going north. Go north, and we're gonna see what we can find. I'm pretty pumped about this now. I like the look of this terrain right here. This is what I like to hunt. Lots of open view, big vistas, lots of area. And everything in front of me, please, not in the wind. That would be great. Mr. Zeggy DK has come back. Right on, man. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you back in the stream. Nathan B says, this is quality entertainment. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Nathan. That's fantastic, buddy. Doofer says Fernando was the name of EW's only quality control guy who was mauled to death by a jackalope 8 years ago. What? I mean, if that's legit, wow. Are you pulling my leg? Bathtubs, I called it. Yeah. I think that's a mount. I think that's going to be for, if you're referring to what I called the hot tub, I think that's going to be for, like in Classic in the Lodge, you can do full body mounts. So maybe there'll be something along those lines. It would be pretty cool to have that option. I can't wait to see what we can do with it. And we're definitely going to put some time into this today and maybe see if we can find something. Hello, TGK Phantoms. Thank you for coming to join the stream. You're on my screen, in my stream. That's where that happened. Thanks for coming out, man. Jake Ellerett, excuse me. I'm sorry. It's just the coffee. The second one's not fully done here. Jake Allred just joined us and said, hey, I just got home. Any mule deer yet? We've had some mule deer. Nothing flashy. Nothing flashy. We did see a Ford. Didn't look too impressive. I'm assuming it's going to be like the other animals. Must have been the small rack on the 4. I really want to see a big rack. It's what's kept me going, knowing that we had mule deer coming to this glorious game. Mule deer, oh man, I hunt them in real life, and I'm so happy to have the opportunity here. They're a lot of fun in Classic as well, I must say, so pretty cool to see them make an appearance in Call of the Wild. Although, I was a little disappointed about the overall body size. They should be bigger than a whitetail, noticeably bigger than a whitetail. Okay. And speaking of which, we might have another look at one. We'll try and make our way up here. We're not going to run. Everything seems to be extra skittish on here. Now, the same thing happened with Africa, and we adjusted, and we made do, and we made it work. And they did adjust it themselves later down the line. They patched it. Maybe that's the thing that we're seeing. Who knows? But it may not be. Lettuce wants to know, when does this come for console? I wish I knew, my friend. I wish I knew. I expect it any time. I wouldn't be surprised if it rolls out today, but probably in the next couple days, I would think, at the latest. Now, if this was out, some people had said that it was mentioned by EW in their stream a couple of days. I'm assuming that meant the stream today, as it was released, I do believe, when they already did their stream. I watched the stream on Tuesday, didn't see anything about them stating when it was going to be released. So I think that they probably said that today, and if that's the case, that could be a 2-day window. That's not so bad, right? Not so bad. Big rolling hills, man. Muley country right here with the rocks abundantly around. I love it. I love it. Now, they heard us. We heard them. Can we bring them to us? It looks like we might have an okay vantage point. We're going to try and get to the top of this ridge before we make any calls. Julie's playing BeamMG Drive. Oh, hey, there's a fun old game. Not bad, not bad. I had to bounce. I had to, Melody. It just had to. Sean got a 5. The video is out now. Oh, he released a video. Cool. Very, very cool. The stream Tuesday said it would be a couple days after PC. Oh, they said to expect the PC release. Okay, I thought they were stating an actual date. I see what you're saying now. I misunderstood earlier. Okay. So there you go. So a couple days. We've got it today. So probably tomorrow or Saturday. That's awesome. That's fantastic news. That's what I want to see happening. Nice and quick. Get all of our friends playing it so everybody can enjoy it. Dustin McGuire just showed up as he rolls into the big old subscription early. Welcome, Dustin. Nice having you with us, man. Look at that view. Oh, my goodness. We have dead forest. Now, we saw that, and I wasn't sure how big it was going to be from what they had shown us. That is amazing. Oh, I very, very much like that. Okay, and so we probably spooked this mule deer by walking up over this ridge. But we'll certainly give it a look-see and see. I don't see any tracks yet, and we did have the call from down low. So this might work out for us here. All right. Onto the rock. We got a pet rock. How about a pet mule? A pet mule would be fantastic. And Bigly Boo just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, Bigly Boo. It's nice having you with us. We'll have to find those rock formations. I was hoping to see one already. They must be well hidden, so we'll keep our eyes open for that and see if we can find any. It'd be kind of cool to do a little shooting practice. So now we did have the call. It was right around here. So maybe, just maybe, it wants to grace us with its presence. I like the little leaves fluttering around as well, Julie. It gives a very nice ambiance, if you will. Pokemon Williams is playing the Hunter. Awesome, buddy. That's awesome. Have I found any teal, MC the Goat asks? Yes, I have. I haven't shot them. I don't have anything ethical to shoot them with. They're in all the waterways. They seem to be kicking around, much like the ducks. Doesn't look like they'll be hard to find. Now, finding the diamond, that might be a trick. We'll have to see. No response yet. Let's try the deer can bleed as well. Let's put that on our bar. Lures. Or let's do the deer can bleed. We're going to place the Axis Screamer because hey, you don't really care about them. Not as much anyways. There we go. There we go. Look at that, guys. That looks amazing. Ooh, we got a choke point over there. I wonder if we can get to that. There we go. I just saw one running for whatever reason. Interesting. Shouldn't be seeing us not laying down like this on a rock at 150 meters plus. But that would most likely be the mule we heard. Thought I saw a rack on it while I was bouncing away at any rate. That's not the color I want. I'll tip a couple. And there's a Puma. So that's probably what happened to our mule deer. We might have to make the Pumas extinct, I tell ya. Maybe we can bring it to us. I mean, this is a great vantage point. I would like to see some kills come out of this. PUBG's rolled in. Welcome, PUBG. Vladislav Salov is here from England. Welcome, Vladislav. It's nice to have you with us today, man. Julie Chill Gaming. Oh, you're responding to him. Yes. Have I been to the target range yet? I have not, Andrew Brooks. That might be something fun to do. Nathan B says there's nothing but a nice hot tub soak after a long day of hunting. Are you ever right, my friend? A big raccoon just rolled in on the big old subscription. Harley, welcome. It is great to have you with us. And I don't see this thing anywhere yet. But we will match some calls for a moment and see if we can get anything to appear, because they most certainly should. Donald can't wait for it to come out on the Xbox. I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm curious about that too, Julia. It seems they'll chase them away. You know, we've already had a couple issues when we were down south with the Puma chasing them out. So perhaps that's going to be a thing, making it a little bit more difficult, and I would accept the challenge. Absolutely. Thought I heard something padding along there. Well, we got this guy over here. Oh, it is a male. That's a 4 easy. So we're going to take that 82. We know that the Mule Deer works with the 4570, so we will go ahead and line that up. If you would kindly stop. I'd love it if you would stop. Seriously? Please respond to my caller. Hey! How you doing? Okay, we're going to try the 7 mil, in fact. In behind the trees. stop. We're going to need you to respond to this caller at least once. Or we're just going to watch you trip off into the distance. Okay. That's great. Well, disappointed. Yes. That's how many mules we've seen. None of them want to respond to calls. At all. I hope that's just affecting me and not everybody else out there. But it is certainly... The one thing I was really on about was the mule deer, and that's quite frustrating. We're going to go ahead. We're going to run out here. It has died already, so we must have caught a lung. It was a blonde, and obviously a variation native to the south in South America. We don't have any of those up here. None that I've seen. And it does show that it's dead. Not dying very quick. It must have dropped quickly at one point. There we go. 50 to 75. It's got a little distance on us. It was a 170 level 4. Would have been a gold at best. It's probably going to be a silver at best now. Possibly a bronze. 25 to 50. Why are the mule deer not in herds? Very good question, Austin. Yeah. No idea. I do see a lot of solitary males when I'm out hunting often, but that rack is just so wrong. For a level 4, I'm sorry, EW, you got to get it straight, man. That's 0% on my quick kill now. Picked up everything we shot, but quick kills dropped off. Okay. Don't know about the marathon happening. In fact, no, I'm just kidding. I am getting a little flustered with what I'm seeing. I think there's some definite work needs to be done here. I like to see the hype and I like to be part of it. But my first duty is to my channel and all of our subscribers, and I'm going to report on this exactly as I see it. And thus far, very disappointed with the mule deer. The racks should be way bigger. The animals should be way bigger. That didn't even look like a mule, as far as I'm concerned. They're by themselves. They don't seem to be in groups. You should have them traveling. They are very much a herd animal. They're very social animals, so they're often seen with many others. But that rack is all wrong. I mean, it is all wrong. I do have the color perk as well, Doofer. Absolutely, I use the Who's Deer. That way I have more opportunity to bring animals in. I'm having problems with the calls. I'm getting animals spooking at a very, very long range. And I mean very long range. It's quite surprising. Let's see how we do with the 300-meter shot on this bad boy. "300 meters. And it's spooked. Wow, they're not supposed to spook. They're not supposed to be able to hear that. And I was right on there at the 300-meter mark. He must have been inside. It must have went over top. I don't know. That is with the 7 mil. And that's why I'm willing to take those shots with the 7 mil, because it's way more accurate these days than the 338 when they broke that gun. Very strange. Very strange indeed. So if you heard that from that far, then maybe you'll hear my color that's not supposed to reach that far. Apparently not. How are the blacktail bigger than the mule deer? Asked Jake. Well, by their weight in the game, they're not. But by visual, yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't understand. It makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. If you're going to bring an iconic animal like mule deer into the game, please, let's make sure that it somewhat resembles it in real life. I'm terribly disappointed, and I'm not afraid to make my opinions known, as you can see. I will always call it straight to my friends, and we have 228 souls now watching with us. We broke 300 earlier, so there's definitely some hype for these animals. We need to make sure that we get this in the right, if you know what I'm saying. Having a new map is a great thing. Obviously, it's working as we have some of our friends have already got some diamonds. There's already animals happening out there. But for whatever reason, I'm having a lot of issues. 200, you will hear this caller then. Please come respond to it. No more than 3 or we may have a spook. Let's go ahead and lay down. And we should be able to bring him right to at least into our view. Let's see if he responds. Anything else over here? Perhaps he's walking towards us. Red deer respond very well on Hirschfelden to their specific color. So let's see what happens here. Sports Kid, there will be 0 promotion here on the channel unless I am doing it, my friend. So I just gone ahead and done that. Austin Lewis beat me to it. Fantastic. Is there Cape Buffalo in this map? I got hella confused in the trailer. Stu Downey. Yeah, my friend. Sorry, one sec. They are water buffalo here, and they have amazing racks on them. They look really, really good. Okay, so that red deer has responded swimmingly to this collar, apparently. So my collars don't really appear to be working. Oh, and what do we got there? A little mule deer at 81. Let's 0 for 100. And lay that down. Now that coloring looks legit. That is more what I'm used to seeing. Now granted, I haven't seen any rares in real life, but I've never seen a blonde, I believe they called it, mule deer. Would be kind of cool. Would be cool. And I've seen an awful lot, let me tell you. Let's go and pick them up. Now this is South America, so things can be quite different down there. That looks more like a mule. That really does. Still seems a bit small. But I would have to lay a whitetail down next to it to really give my opinion. So, I mean, I can accept that. I cannot accept that rack. That rack is all kinds of wrong. Let's go ahead and pick this up. It was a silver, because we're only at 40% now. 154 kilogram with a 283 trophy rating. All right. We'll see. Thank you very much for that, Tango. Much appreciated. We have 3 different colors around here, says Austin Lewis. Cool, buddy. Right on. We only have the one that I've ever seen, and I've seen hundreds of mule deer. But that's in the Pacific Northwest, and that can change. What's wrong with that tree? It looks very Minecrafty. Alrighty then. We shall carry on and move along, and maybe we'll find something. So that mule deer was laying down. That's legit. I gotta say, at 12 in the afternoon... we don't find mule deer moving around where I live. We always find them bedded down. They're active till about 10 in the morning. Then they generally, if they haven't already, head off to their bedding areas, which that one was doing right there. He was bedded down. So that's kind of cool. Then they get active again in the afternoon. So maybe that is a thing here. Maybe they've instituted that. I'd like to see that. Colors ain't working for fudge nips. There you go. So it's not just myself. I mean... I hate to say I'm glad to hear it. I'm really, really not. But to see that it is affecting more others. Well, mind you, having said that, I did have response from the Puma that one time, it felt like. I don't know. The water buffalo is what they did best. Got to give them that one. Go, Jaxy. It depends. The animations look great, and they're fun to hunt. However... they're supposed to be aggressive, and they're just big pussies. They're big pussy cats, man. They're pushovers. They're pushovers. There's nothing you can do with them. You want to spook them? Well, yeah, you just got to look at them. It's so hard to get them to charge. They changed that. Originally, they were a whole lot more aggressive, and they did announce that they were doing that from, they were charging from, the 200 meter, 300 meter mark, even if you were at an outpost when it was first released. I kind of thought that was cool, but they did adjust it. They're not as aggressive as they are in real life. That's a disappointment, but they are fun to hunt. I'll give them that. They're great. They look fantastic. And I am a firm supporter of the game. Just a little disappointed at the moment. Logan Lagros, I just shot him with the 45-70. It is a beast. And apparently, for some reason, we can go up to the 7mm. The 7mm will drop them, and with full integrity. That's kind of cool. Would be a bit big to use in real life, give you quite the exit wound. But you can. I got buddies that use a 7mm when they're shooting our mules and our whitetail, in fact. So that's a thing. Let's see if we can spot that anywhere. We did have a call from it, but I'm not seeing it at all. All right. Well, it is what it is. Nothing else on the lake here. We got some teals. We had a black buck call behind us, a female. Not too fussed about that. And we got another lodge over there. Are we there already? Thought I may have seen something. All right, well, that's okay. We're going to go wander around, see what we can find, go and pick up. I think that might be a lodge that's just not listed, so we'll wander over to that, pick that up on the way through. Saves us coming back. Maybe we'll find ourselves something to shoot. Shoot right in the face. You know, a Puma mating call. Okay, maybe you'll respond to my caller. I thought the Puma was responded a little bit earlier. We did have that one at that lookout tower that walked in for us. So maybe we can do this here. Bobby Nolan says the picture I got is my profile picture. Flair says, father used to use a 7mm for whitetail. I killed a spike with a 308 this year. Yeah, 308's perfect size rifle for you know, deer and that sort of thing. Yeah, as I said, Flair, I got buddies that use a 7mm, but when you see the exit wounds, good Lord. I'm a meat hunter. That's why I don't. That's the only reason I don't. I've actually even considered going to a 270 during, you know, when we're out for deer hunts, but it's generally during those deer hunts that I see the moose, and if I have a tag and they're open, I want to make sure I got something that'll drop it. A 270 will, but the 30-06 is just all kinds of gun. There we go, right there. We're 0 for 100. Let's try a double lung. Wow. Okay, well, the double lung worked quite well. We won't have quite 100%, I don't think, but we might have. 4570 from inside 100 meters. Double lung. Let's see what it did. Do the mule deer bodies look like springbok bodies to anyone else? Ask them, see the coat. A little bigger than that. They look like the blacktails, and they shouldn't be as small as the blacktail. The blacktail are their cousin that, you know, it's just not a thing. How you doing? Oh, you look great. I'd like to see this up close and personal. Well, I'm alive. Well, you're alive. Obviously not happening. Okay. So that was a female, a level 2, that we got a 32 rating on it, a 565. Okay, so I see how they're doing that. That's all right. But the left lung got us the 100%. It just took a little bit of a run. So that's good to know. At about 50 meters. Now remember, the 4570's recommended range is up to 75 meters. So we should, in theory, then be able to punch up to 75 meters on a double lung. We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. No, Fast Gamer, you don't have to buy the new edition. It's not the new game. The 2019 is just a bundle, and it has all of the DLCs in it. You can buy the DLC standalone if you don't want any of the other ones. However, I can tell you, we will be doing some teal hunting through this week at one point, and the duck and cover DLC would be a very good one to have for that. May want to consider picking that up. This is cool, man. This is cool. But now the downside is trying to get cover if we walk through this area. But let's do it, man. Let's do it. We wanted to go this way because we know that there's an outpost here, and there's the lookout tower. So we're going to go hit this outpost that we saw across the lake before we pick that up and see how we make up. Jaxy, how you doing today? Ask Con, where are the con artists? I'm doing fantastic, buddy. We got a lot of friends hanging out here watching this glorious new map. I am thoroughly impressed with the map. I'm going to give you a recap once again for those of you that are just joining in on my personal opinion, and this may vary, but from my experiences thus far, First off, I'm very happy with the look of the map. It's gorgeous. EW, I tip my hat. You've outdone yourself again. The ambiance, the little floating wisps in the wind, just everything about this map, in my mind, is absolutely on point. The animal modeling, on point. Cougars look amazing. They really, really do. Let's just take a look at another cougar, hopefully up close and personal. We're going to try it at 100 meters. Try to double punch that lung. Looks like we got it. Wow, at 100 meters, guys. Now, the recommended range on this gun is 75 meters. And a lot of times, that is actually the case. You really don't want to do it over 75 meters to get the full punch. You certainly can. It's completely doable. Just, do you want to bother? So I always try to play within the means because you get the best results. So saying 75 meters, as they've told us in the codex for the weapon, now that's going to put us out to the 100 meter where we're at. Let's see if we did get 100%. I think we did. That looks great. Let's take a look. We got 100% at 112 meters. So the 4570 is certainly performing, double punching the lung. We got a double lung right there. It's bam. Very nice. Oh, we almost hit the heart too, actually. I wasn't trying. No, it's been there. We didn't almost. That's off by a mile. Not bad. So now we can see there, guys. We're good double punching at 100 meters. Very, very nice. Very nice. We're starting to puzzle this out, as we knew we would when we got into our hunt. And I'm not disappointed. I'll say that right now. I think the Puma so far are my favorite. Mule Deer's a bit of a disappointment. But we haven't seen a diamond yet, so it may look a little better. We will see. Logan Myers, hello, welcome. It's good to have you out with us. I love the graphics, but I felt like I was on Hirsch. Oh, Justin felt he was on Hirsch. I gotcha. Can't wait for this to come on console, says DTB 3456. Can you get it on PS4? Asked Nova a Paranoia. Not yet, Nova, not yet. It's coming out. Apparently they stated on the stream on Tuesday that it would be a couple days after release on PC for consoles. So tomorrow or Saturday, you guys should have it, and we can all be playing this, man. It'd be pretty fantastic if you ask me. I'd like to see everybody on there. I'd like to see what it's like on console. We might have to take... What? The sound of that axis. That's awesome. Oh, I kind of like that. What? Was that an owl? Let's go see what this is like. If it doesn't spook for me crawling... You know, it's quite possible. It seems to be the way of it these days. That just appeared. That could have been from me getting close, or let's take a look real quick. Where are you? Let's, oh, and here I am pulling out my Hunter mate like it's going to help me in Classic. We'll move a little closer. I don't know if we're going to get eyes on this thing. We'll see. Hello, Logan Myers. Hello. Michael Johnston. Good to see you. Thank you for coming out. Donald Holland is here today. Good to see you, man. Logan Myers, you didn't know I streamed. Oh, Logan, I stream twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I stream at random times throughout the week. That's why I advise keeping the bell tagged on the channel here if you are a subscriber. And if you're not, you should probably hit that little bell there next to the subscriber. Hit it at the same time. Two heads if you gotta. Then we can all hang out, guys. You all can catch the streams and see what's going on. If you really want to get involved, make sure to join that Discord. That is where everything happens these days. Where all of our hunters hang out. Ghost Ninja has just arrived here on the channel. Thank you very much for that, my friend. It's great to have you with us. Park that virtual bad boy wherever you like, pal. And of course, guys, if you want to really get involved, check out the Patreon. The link is in the description down below. And if you just like what we're doing and you want to say thank you, you can always become a member. Membership has its privileges here on the channel through YouTube. The link is there, and that's all the business out of the way. What do we got? We got a mating call from an Axis. Still haven't been able to get eyes on it, so it is obviously traveling. I don't have my Axis caller out. Now, they did respond earlier. They did respond. This foliage is very hard to see through. So let's go ahead then and change our colors. Let's get our Axis Screamer back out. We'll replace the deer bleat. We shouldn't have need of it. And we're scanning more on the photocopier. Logan Myers is a hockey tournament all weekend. That's all right. I'd rather be out playing hockey, my friend. Wyatt Linder just rolled into the big old subscription. Hardly welcome, my friend. It's good to have you with us. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. Hey from England, right on. Hey from Canada, Vlaslav. That's awesome. C&J Outdoors is also just rolled into the big old subscription. Hardly welcome, C&J. Great to have you with us. Right on. Guys, it is such a pleasure to have everybody here for this release date. We've had a lot of friends in chat. We've made some new friends in chat. And I can't wait to get to know some of you. We're very personable here on this channel. If you've just found us, you'll come to learn. It's about the sociability. Is that a word? It's about being social. That's why we do this. That's why I started doing this. That's why Mrs. Beard got into it. She is in Discord, always in our streams, unless she's working right now. And am I ever going to hear about it? Holy cow, man. I may have to, I was originally planning on doing an all-day stream, but I think I may have to cut it short, and we might pick up an evening stream. We'll see how it goes. And Steven Schmidt just rolled in. Is it Stefan or Steven? I think it's Stefan Schmidt. Just rolled into the big old subscription. Hardly welcome, Stefan. Great to have you with us, man. Okay, where was this thing? See, the cover here sucks. And the foliage is thick. Nothing going to call back? And are you gone already? Is that the question? That is the question. What is the answer? Because I'm not seeing them anywhere in here. This little access here. I don't hear him either. So he must have spooked. I mean, everything is spooking at 11 trillion clicks out, it seems. Caller 243 just rolled in. That's awesome. Great to have you with us, caller. Thank you for coming out and hanging out in the stream here today, my friend. What are we at? Well, we're coming up to the 3-hour mark. And that puts us at, what time is it? 3 o'clock. Nash Corson just rolled into the big old subscription. Hardly welcome, Nash. Good to have you with us. Wait a minute, it's 3 o'clock and I don't have sight of my kids. And, maybe that's a thing. I do believe Mrs. B was going to pick them up, so hopefully everything has worked out quite swimmingly there. I might take a short break and pick our stream up again tonight. I actually kind of want to go and unlock some of this stuff, and we'll probably do some of that when you guys aren't here. When I go and run around on a quad and just do that sort of thing, that might be the option. In fact, if we are hitting the 3-hour mark, we may want to do that. So guys, keep your eyes open. We're going to go ahead. We're going to call this a stream right now. It did catch me very unprepared today. I kind of just jumped in. I'd like to go and check out Sean John's recent release video of the first time in Mule Deer, I do believe, to come off the map from any of our creators. So if you want to check that out, there is links in our Discord. Make sure to join the Discord. Link is in the description down below. These are gorgeous. I like this place. This is something else, man. We're going to explore this a little more tonight. We're going to go on a mule deer hunt. We're going to go on a puma hunt. We're probably going to go kill some buffalo. We are going to seriously put our head into this and maybe bring a few friends out. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that is our regular time at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Karma Cerudo just rolled in the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, Karma. Great to have you with us. Hope to see you all tonight. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be rocking this map, and we will be having a good time. And that one might go a little bit later, guys. And Skohawk also just rolled into the big old subscription. Harley, you guys are catching me as I'm trying to go. Aki Jr. says, Beard's in trouble with Mrs. B. Not in trouble yet, but I'm thinking that maybe my kids are sitting at school because she might not have been able to get out of work, and I need to go and make sure. Because if there's any chance that they need rescuing, I'm that guy. I'm the dad. I got to go and do it. So otherwise, we would continue this and keep on rolling through. So it'll be a 2-part stream today, guys. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for coming to hang out. We made some great new friends today. We've seen a great new map. We're really going to get into this afternoon. Before we leave, I'm going to have to get myself some of those solar panels. They're bulletproof. Seriously, that's a thing. So my friends, make sure to come and join us today at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hopefully it won't be late at all. It just depends what's happening with the family. I'll keep you posted in Discord, and I'll see you all then. Thank you so much, my friends. Oh, Parque Fernando. Oh, yes, sir. I can't wait to explore it some more. See you then, my friends.